A new subscriber. Prepare for battle. A new subscriber. Prepare for battle.
They're counting on you. Against all odds, we've made it this far. But we both know that the old ways aren't going to work this time. This journey has changed us. Changed you. But it's not over yet. You need the right tools for the job.
Trollord Games, join the fray.
Should open the thing.
Are we live, Grace?
Are we live, Chuck?
I don't know when to say it anymore. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to say that.
Stolen valor.
Stolen valor, yes, indeed.
I yield to the floor happily. So.
I think we're live.
We
All
are
right,
live.
Chuck.
We are live.
Then roll us in, Chuck. What are we doing tonight? What's happening? Who's on
We're
the
here to
screen?
hang out with our community and play some Castle Zagyg. Just
Why am I
like
so scared and disoriented?
the backer kit project we have going on right now. So we're here to die. Yes, death to the PCs. Thanks, Gray. Just get that out there.
I can't believe y'all aren't rooting for us. A little support, please. A little faith.
I'm rooting for TPK. I'm going to cause it if I have to.
He just wants to go to bed.
Oh,
He's like,
Anyone
I
else?
leap
I'd like
head
to
first
discuss a
into the.
mutiny against Davis.
I leap head first into the Hydra's mouth.
Yeah, I totally forgot we were facing a Hydra until you mentioned it just before on-screen stuff, and I'm like, oh, damn. All right.
We're doing what? What was that?
We're winning, Grace. We are winning.
Oh, sick.
That's what we're doing.
Great. Excellent. Very comforting. Good to know.
Something like that.
Speaking of winning, I believe when last we played, we had set a goal of 400,000, and just off the cuff, thinking it wouldn't happen, I said, you guys can level up. if we hit 400,000 within a certain time period, and I think we may have done it. So
We did.
Let's go, dude.
so everybody is now the correct level for the floor.
This
All
is
right.
the easiest level.
Level 7, everybody.
Life.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chuck.
Yay, level
I
9.
think I deserved that level.
7? I mean, that's still an odd number.
Chuck, you still need to level. You still need to level up.
All I gotta do is roll a d4.
You gotta pick a new spell. You get more spells.
Do
Bro.
what?
We defeated a spider.
Yeah.
Y'all defeated the spiders.
What? No, I mean, there's some quick thinking with them skeletons, and
That's true.
Yeah, and I made
Having-
some great maps.
So you all have scouted ahead a little bit. This is my first time playing on this level. Is there a perspective stupidest way to die on this level?
We
Oh,
haven't
God.
found it yet.
Huh.
Sure.
No, I'm sure.
So
Yeah.
you have played on this level.
Oh shit.
Your character may be somewhere on this level.
No
Because-
way. Are you
because
serious?
Yeah, the way Gary would run it is that every night of the week, different group of players is going in it, but he's keeping time for the whole world. So right now, there's 3 adventuring parties in this dungeon at this current time.
Anyone
What
who
he's
doesn't
not-
know what Jeremy's
what he's
talking
not
about
telling-
on Saturday.
What he's not telling you is, Grace, is that we're going to have to free you. You've been captured.
I've been
No,
captured.
You were eaten by the Hydra.
By the
God damn
Hydra.
it.
Yes.
Cut off one head, out she spills.
She comes out serving the Hydra. Master! Tax.
I'm born. Hydra born.
That would
Hydra
be
born.
such a badass entry. You cut off a Hydra's head and the character comes crawling out of the tube.
Man, am I lost?
Oh, you saved my life. couldn't
I took
hold
a
it
wrong
together.
turn back on level 3.
Right.
You know I should have taken that left turn.
All right. Before we dive in, just to let everybody joining us for the stream tonight, Jeremy is running us through a section of level 2. Is that correct?
Yes, the deep cellars, level 2.
Deep Cellars, the level 2 of Gary Gygax's Castle Zagyg, which is on aggregate right now. The campaign is live. We just hit 424,000 just a minute ago, and we are shooting for 450 in the next, by Wednesday. Not sure what time Wednesday. In the next 48 hours of
Noon.
Noon
Noon Central.
Wednesday. All right, there we go. Noon Central Wednesday. And if we hit that goal, there's a whole bevy of free stuff that you get. Two books from Gaxworks over from Luke Gygax, and a Crusader from us. Just an absolute ton of stuff, not to mention the teeth of Bargash.
That's crazy. Craziness.
And you know what? Because I'm so confident, if we hit that one, you can level up again.
Sweet. So if you haven't, Pledge, check it out. Pledge, Chuck just put the link up that thing. And if you
Tell your
have,
friends. Share it
please
online.
spread the word.
Tell your dog, tell your mom, tell your mailman,
Tell your mom's dog.
tell your local weirdo.
I don't know about that, Sparky. My wife would not let me part with my horny helm. She likes that horny helm quite a bit.
Huh?
What are we talking? Oh, no, that's for a different conversation. What are we talking about?
Hmm.
Don't ask Davis.
That's the late
That's-
night with
That's
Chuck.
the
and
Wayland
David.
Smith
Oh,
dialogue.
no, it's just a Viking helm with horns. Gosh, bless.
Why would you call it a horned helm?
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
all made it
I'm reading
weird.
chat. Okay, now I'm getting burned alive at the stake.
Chuck's saying horny in a normal way.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you.
Okay.
You ever heard of a horny toad?
There you go. There you go. All right, Jeremy. We're queued up. Give
Yeah,
us-
Jeremy.
So yeah,
Let's
I-
go.
So you've been wandering the dungeons. You had recently been teleported. Well, does anyone want to give me a recap?
No,
Kind of.
No.
I don't
No?
remember.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I can. If you want me to do a recap, I can do it quick.
You should,
Sure.
Steve.
Give me a
You
quick
should do
recap.
one.
All right, so we entered. We left the Ounce Inn from
Oh,
Yigsburg,
that's
which is
right.
all set up in that Act 1 campaign over on Backer Kit that you'll be getting in a few months. And then we moved to the dungeon. Now Jeremy moved us through the first 3 or 4 levels. Really, the castle and the first level down to level 2, so we could really get into the dungeon immediately. We meandered into the dungeon, immediately got our asses kicked by some spiders. It took us forever to kill like 2 spiders or some craziness. We got ourselves a little bit together after that and scattered some orc skeletons, and then we continued to wander and plunder the dungeon. So I don't think we got any plunder really, except some silver, and Davis broke a bunch of Ren's bottles. And then at the very end of the evening, we came to a large open room.
You were teleported to a large.
That's
open
right.
room.
So yeah. Davis was walking. The dwarf was walking. Davis, you're a dwarf, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The dwarf, the rogue, was
Yes.
walking down a hallway and disappeared. And I gave it about 10 seconds, and I jumped into the hallway after him, and I disappeared. And then the others reluctantly followed. And we found ourselves standing in an arched doorway, looking at a large hydra attached to a chain with 2 kobolds holding the chain. Is that right?
And so there was a big barn door on the wall, and you listened to it. You heard rumbling and the sounds of scraping metal. Throw it aside, and I will just read the description again to kind of get everybody into that space.
Sweet.
Sliding the great door to the side, you find a broad chamber beating with moisture. The flagstone floor slick with water. A pair of kobolds armed with man-catchers turn to regard you. However, they represent the least of your concern. At the far end of the room is a horrific beast, a great serpentine monstrosity whose mottled red and black scales gleam wetly in the dim light. The great, drooling head rises to greet you. Then another, and another, and another, and another. 5 heads like those of titanic pythons study you with great orange eyes, and the bulk of the thing shifts as it moves on comparatively small legs in your direction, the sound of scraping chain filling the air. So, of the 4 of you present, real quick, Grace, I need your character's name.
Fran.
Okay. So you are not with them. We will find out what's going on with you momentarily.
Okay.
But for those of you in the chamber, in the entryway to the chamber, this is what you've seen. What do you do?
Start pushing the door shut.
Probably the right answer, honestly.
That was the saddest thing I've ever seen, Davis.
Doing some quick backpedaling.
So immediately Bryce grabs the handle and starts pulling it back.
I started to cast a spell, but I hold my spell and I turned to Bryce. What's his name? Bryce Davis?
Yeah.
Bryce, what are you doing? We should slay the beast.
You insane?
I have the power of the saint of the cudgel over me. I can pass it on to you all. We can slay this beast with ease.
Okay, all right. So I'll start pushing the door back open.
The kobolds are moving towards the door when it opens again, and they stop, and they've got this very clear, like, confused look on their faces, and they've got these things poised at you, and then the monstrous thing behind them lets out this low, deep rumble, almost like the sound a crocodile makes, but coming out of these 5 big heads. And you hear the strain of the chain pulling against the stone, and they look around back at it. And you can tell the fear that's coming off of them is pretty palpable.
The kobolds, to be clear, the kobolds aren't holding the hydra.
No, they just seem to be in the room with it.
Okay, all right, so it's just 2 kobolds, and it's hydra straining on the chain that's in front of them.
And they've got like man catchers at you, assuming they were going to fight, and then you close the door, so now they're confused. They just start waiting.
Do I wait before you do anything? Do I speak kobold?
Look at your character sheet. I can't tell you that, man.
I didn't write down any languages. I speak nothing. I babble at them.
What race are you? Are you human?
You're a dwarf.
A dwarf.
Well, there's like 7 languages you can speak.
I'll be a little surprised if kobold is one of them.
I'll get a book. Anyway.
Damn it, I'll just get the book.
No, Davis. A gnome, if you were a gnome, you would definitely speak.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
That's
really.
right. No, you do not. You do not speak kobold.
Okay. I raise my hands. I raise one hand like this. And I speak goblin.
What are you saying,
I
Goblin?
say, do you need some help?
They look to each other, and then they both move to the. And then they look back at the thing, and they
A
both
new
move
follower has joined
corners
the
of the room,
fray.
sort of to the left and right of you.
Okay.
And at this point, the big heads of this thing start lashing out, and one of them is just going to try and strike you.
Hey, listen. While he's talking to the kobolds, I reach over and I cast aid on the ranger.
Okay.
Peter, you're going to get for the next 4 minutes, which is a lot. That's like 40 rounds.
That'll be the fight. Yeah.
32 rounds or something. +1 to hit, +1 on the fear checks. And Jeremy, do you want me to roll the 8d8 or Peter to roll?
I don't care.
Peter, you want to roll you get d8?
Yep, I rolled a 6.
Sweet. There you go. So you have 6 extra hit points.
Okay. So one of the heads of this Hydra lashes out, and the neck is so long that it actually lunges at you, Bryce, even though you're at the doorway, and it connects. You take 4 points of damage as this thing bites and lashes at you and tries to drag you toward it, but you're able to step back, kind of keeping your footing. And the kobolds are like squeezed way into the corners on either side of it, kind of flanking the door, just like not sure what to do. And all 5 of these heads are now moving. And at this point, we'll roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
I got a 2.
Yes.
what are we rolling again?
I need one of you. I'm doing side initiative. I only need one.
Oh,
of you.
Peter, you got it. Peter, you're the initiative roller.
Okay, I got 4.
I got a 9, so I just go on.
So we go first.
Before you do that, is this a good time to go over our rerolls and boons?
Yes, please do that.
All right. Real quick. Boon check. All right. Hey, you can influence the game. Every gifted subscription or $5 amount of bits donated to the channel are rerolls that you can assign to any one of us or Jeremy if you want us to die. But why would you want that? That wouldn't be entertaining or silly, funny, goofy at all. So, hey, here's where we're at. Chuck has 3 rerolls and 0 +1s.
Is this, wait, I'm sorry. Is this
Yeah.
from the regular game or is this from this? Because Chuck
This
was
is from
keeping a
this.
separate list. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the separate list here.
Okay, very good.
Oh, and Ray Tails, let me know. That one goes to see. Okay, 1 second.
Goes to me.
Chuck has 3 +1s and 0. Or I'm sorry, 3 rerolls, 0 +1s. Peter has 3 rerolls and 0 +1s. Davis has 2 rerolls and 2 +1s. I have nothing. Jeremy has 3 rerolls and 2 +1s, and Steve has 2 rerolls and 0 +1s.
Okay.
I just
Back
want
to
to tell
combat.
everyone. I want to tell everyone in the chat: the more rerolls you give to Davis, crazier action he will take.
It's true. All right. So who all is in the room? That's what I need to know. Who is
I'm in
past?
Nobody. We're in the doorway.
Okay.
And you guys better follow my lead. All right, go
Grace,
ahead.
did
Well,
you get the extra 10 too in the pool or whatever? I guess we're going to use it.
I see it. It was not allocated to anybody, so I
No.
haven't counted it.
Okay,
Can't
so
work
we've got
with
some
you.
extra ones floating around.
Eric.
Yeah.
Davis, I have 2 more assistants. Bryce, I can give us more magic if you buy us 2 more rounds.
I'm not sure I can do that.
So the thing leans forward, trying to get you as you've kind of pulled back through the doorway, and you can hear the stretching of metal on its chain as these heads, all 5 of these heads, are just snapping and trying to reach, and they can't. And the kobolds are like looking at it, and then they look at you. Who is the foremost of your group in this doorway?
Well, I'm probably going to try and poke it with the spear since the head that was lunging at Davis. I was
Okay.
going to try and get it with a spear.
All right.
And I
Before
did
you
roll
get
a.
Well, before you get to do that, because you're kind of coming in to strike, these 2 with the man catchers are just going to try and stick you and drag you into the room. One of them does not connect. Neither one of them sticks you. So they
Okay.
both lunge at you with these man catchers, but you're too swift for it. And so you can move through or do whatever you want. But that's all the creatures that connect this round have gone. So now it's your guys'
So
turn.
I'm going to lean over, since Davis is sort of short. I'm going to go over his head and try and stick the head that lunged at him.
Okay. Yep.
So I did roll a 20 all total.
Okay. That's a hit.
And let's see. Damage is kind of lame on a spear, but anyways, it's 5 points of damage.
Okay. So you lunge into the sort of girdle type scales underneath its jaw, and a bunch of this thick, syrupy ichor weeps out of the wound, but it kind of snaps back. These heads are really quick.
Yeah.
Who else?
I cast Bless. While
Okay.
that's going on, I cast Bless. That gives everyone a +1 On your attribute checks, saving throws, and to hit rolls
Okay, that's pretty good.
for the next 24 melee rounds. So Pete, that's 2. Peter, that's 2 for you. Plus, you get a +2 to hit, and then a plus. Well, 1.
Well, still, it wouldn't have. It still was a 20. I had
Yeah,
sort of factored in the last one.
More
Anyway.
bonus.
Bryce.
Okay. I'm rushing back. Okay, to get my back against the wall behind me.
Okay, so you're pushing through all of your companions behind you to get.
Well, who's
Out of-
behind? Who's actually?
Peter
behind me
Peter
at this
said
point?
specifically he's using you as a shield and standing over you. So
Well, for
I'm
Christ's
standing
sake.
next to you. Chuck is behind you.
I kneecap that bitch.
so there's 2 people standing directly behind you.
Okay. Well, hell, I'm gonna.
That's what
slide
doorstops
into
are
the
for,
room.
you know.
All right, then I'm gonna go sliding into the room.
Okay,
Wait.
you enter the room.
No. I nosedive into the room on my belly.
Okay,
turning
the floor
around,
is very
pointing
wet.
at them.
The floor is very wet, so you slide like a slip and slide.
I fling a dagger at a kobold.
Okay,
That's
make me a
what
2-hit roll.
5.
So if you look at your dice, Davis, there's a really round one. That's the one you want to roll.
The one with higher numbers on
The
it.
one with, yeah. So you fling a dagger, it goes wide, it bounces off of the mortared blocks kind of over its shoulder.
Okay.
And that just leaves Galstaff.
So, can you describe the room to me one more time, please?
Yeah, it is the room is 40 feet wide, 30 feet across. At the far end of the room is the Hydra chained to the wall. You're standing in a 20-foot wide or like a 15-foot wide opening. That's like the barn door that's been slid to the side. In the corners adjacent to you, to right and left, are kobolds armed with man catchers that are basically trying to grab anyone and bring them in within reach of the Hydra. The Hydra is chained to the far wall.
Okay. So, if I wanted to drop, like, say, a globe of acid or something like that, on let's say the Hydra, which is in the back of the room, you said, right? So, if I was drop like a globe of acid on him, can I control where it sets on there? How does that work with you in your games? Like, if the acid's 20-foot radius, does it have to be 20 foot in the room, or can I aim half of it into the wall since I'm able to drop it where I want?
You're gonna have to try and find out.
This is a ruling thing. Like, I would know in your world how this
You're
works.
gonna have to try and find out.
All right, I'm not arguing with you, man. I'm not in the mood. I'm not having a good day today, man. It's cool.
Let's do it.
I'm not. I'll pass this turn. I don't know what to do.
Oh, come on, Chuck.
I've got a
Hit it
migraine,
with
man.
some-
I can't.
All right.
Just do it, man.
Some
Let's go.
acid, Chuck. We need some acid.
I don't want to hurt
Fire
anybody.
away. The only ones that's
You
really
can
in the room is
probably-
Davis.
You can probably aim it. The room is huge.
Yeah, there's no one in the room but Davis, and he doesn't count.
Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, well, you didn't say that.
He's immune to acid.
No, Chuck's aiming at me.
He's got his-
How far are you in the room?
He's like
He
5
sort of,
feet.
he sort of slid in.
Oh, well,
but
he's fine.
You have. If you put it in the back of the room, you've got room and maneuver. So
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to. I guess I'm going to cast a spell. So this. I
Okay.
wasn't sure how you were doing this time. I can't remember. It's different every time. Yeah. So let me see. What can I cast? Can I cast it? Yes. All right. I'm going to cast a spell.
Right,
So I'll get my shit together here shortly. I apologize. I'm still trying to get my brain turned on right. Thought I had a. Here it is. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my best to drop a fireball on it in the back of the room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
this will be fun.
That
Chuck,
kinda
I said Davis was immune to acid, not fire.
Actually, you say he doesn't care, is what you said.
There you go.
So you manifest this little bead, you roll it up, and you send it out, and it drifts kind of through the scrum of chaos out very silently
Yeah.
in the direction of this big reptilian horror. I'm gonna make my saving throw. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
How much damage does he take, Chuck?
Oh, okay.
5d6.
Oh yeah, Chuck's at fifth. Oh wait, Chuck, are you sixth or fifth level?
He's 5th level now.
Fifth level.
5d6.
Yeah, no. The question is whether
I
I've got
played-
enough dice.
It's 40-foot diameter, so
Yep.
point of impact is going to be 20 feet back. So
Yeah, that's all right.
Probably breakdowns.
20 points of damage.
20
Right.
points of damage. So this silent explosion, just this flash of light, and then this expanding sphere of fire and heat just fills the chamber, and this thing is writhing and coiling in it, howling with pain. Fran, right? So you have been wandering. You're muted, by the way. So you've been wandering this dungeon for some time. You got separated from your party. You know, here for the same insane reason anyone else is. And
Money.
exactly. As you're advancing up the hall, fortune glory. As you're advancing up the hall, you hear the explosive sound of extreme violence and shouting voices
Oh Lord.
and burning hair coming from up the corridor to the right.
I'd know that smell anywhere. I'm gonna storm in their direction.
Okay, so you race up the hallway, hook
Axe
or right.
in hand.
Along the right-hand wall, you can see that there is a barn door that's been slid open. Just inside of that is a group of individuals just standing. Their backs are all to you, it's basically crowded in the door. There's this flash of light washing over them of orange like hellfire, and there's sounds of scraping metal and roaring and just the clangor of battle within. You don't see what's in there, but that's what you see is, you know, these three fellows basically squeezed in like sardines, just gaping inside, like
I
staring
know
inside
enough
this
about
room.
what's in there. There's
I'm not
glory in
kidding.
there.
I'm calling to the gods to aid our.
Hey,
Can I try something, or is this a next turn thing? I've come
the
up
next
on
turn
them.
thing.
Okay.
I mean, you could speak to them, but any action that you take will be next turn.
Okay.
You'll see him. He's sitting on a little portable stool, just waiting it out.
So this is a new
Great.
initiative,
It
I
folds
believe.
out.
So I need one of you to roll me the
Hang on.
thing.
Just doing my 10 again. There it goes. Roll the 3. That sucks.
I rolled a 10. So first things first, I need to roll my little d6 here. Oh dear.
That's a good exclamation.
It's always a good exclamation. A 1.
So as the flame settles down, this thing is still pulling like a dog on a lead, just like pulling on the chain, and you all hear the snap as the chain gives, and the body of this thing lurches forward, free from its binds, and the kobolds throw down their man catchers and scream. They're gonna race, they're gonna try and get past. I mean, it's a 20-foot wide opening, so they're gonna try and get past you. If any of you want to stop them, they're looking to get the hell out of here. These two kobolds.
11
hopefully the
pass.
Hydra will snap at one of the kobolds.
All right. Well, one of its heads is going to take a snap. Is going to take a shot at one of them, and he got him. So one of the Hydra heads just boom, gets the whole waist up of this kobold, brings it back, swallows him whole. The other 4 heads, as it's suddenly lurching forward, the other 4 heads are now where they can get to all of you. And it's probably going to be 1 for each of you, actually.
Keep in mind, I am behind everybody. I am not out front,
Okay.
like a true coward.
Bryce,
I
what's
am
your AC?
out front and in the middle of the doorway.
Bryce, what's your AC?
Good man.
I've got you beat. I'm under his belly.
That is true.
What's your AC, Davis?
Okay. I'm getting to it.
Davis also won the poll of most likely to die today.
That's right.
13.
Okay. So one of the heads comes down, notices you kind of on the ground, and takes a big bite out of you. You take 4 points of damage from that.
Dang, I'm getting
Davis,
sniped.
I'm gonna
Rowan.
take all my armor off and fight him barehanded.
Yes.
Rowan, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, the first one misses, but he's going to go with his second head. That one hits. You are bit for 6 points of damage, and then
That's okay.
that'll leave 1 for
Well, that just erased that 6 that Steve gave me. So.
Wait,
There you go.
That's
I
3 of
already
them.
created the dragon's power. Boom.
4. So that one for Cedric. Another one's coming for you. What's your AC?
15.
That's a hit for 4 points of damage. Is your bit.
All right. I am not going to risk losing my spell, so I'm just going to leap in and swing it.
Okay, so it's your guys' go. That was the end of their turn. So
I'm gonna go poke at the spear again.
sure.
Jeremy, I got a 5.
It's not gonna cut it. I'm sorry.
I'm going to take a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah. You have one left.
20, not
I
natural.
rolled a
Nice.
24. So.
Okay. Yeah. Give me some damage, guys.
All right. I got 8 points of damage on that.
4 points. Yeah.
4, so 12.
All right, Davis, it's time for you to slice its guts open.
Nah, I can't hit it for shit like this. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a hasty disengagement, but rather than run ahead of his freaking heads, right, back away from it, I'm going to run underneath it to get behind it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's kind of like a Komodo dragon where its belly's like on the ground and its arms are out to it. It's got 2 forelimbs. You don't see any hind limbs on it.
I can't get under it. So
It's like it drags itself.
Okay,
It's a
I'm gonna
corgi
try to
with
go
5
around
heads.
To its right and behind it.
Okay, sure. So you very quickly. All right.
Can I attempt something dramatic?
Sure. You see 2 kobolds fleeing out of the chamber behind these guys.
That's
one,
not where
I'm sorry,
glory
one.
lies.
All right.
What I would like for Fran to do is sprint up this hallway, vault over her friends, and with a front flip, land inside the room. With her bearded axe drawn.
Are you a gnome
Okay.
or a dwarf?
Dwarf.
I'm a dwarf, but a gnome is funnier.
Sweet.
Okay. So what are you attempting to do?
I'm attempting to run up the hall using my. I'm only moving this round.
Okay.
I'm attempting to sprint up the hall, vault into the room with a running jump
Over
flip
your
over my
fellows.
friends.
Okay, so that'll
land in the
require a
room.
90-degree turn the moment before the jump. So make me a dexterity check on that.
Okay, I'll
She's
wall
got
run it. I've got this. I can feel it in my bones. This is gonna be a
Hell
good
yeah.
one. Oh my god, dude! You're not gonna believe this shit. That is the sweet, sweet embrace of a natural 20.
Okay. So in total defiance of body kinesis, physics, and basic geometry, you sprint down the hallway in one direction, stop on a dime, turn, leap 8 feet in the air over your fellows, and land in the room.
I land in a 3-point turn and I say, "Did you miss me?" That's my turn.
Okay.
That's straight out of an anime.
Yeah.
It's just like one of
Let's
those
go,
scenes you
dude.
get in, like a great movie.
The axe glistens moistly in
I
this
think
wet
that just,
chamber.
I think that just leaves
I'm
Chuck.
bringing the magic battle juice.
Oh
Now we're
Lord.
talking.
Speaking of which, Chuck, it's your turn.
2 battle juices.
Huh? Yep.
So my understanding is one of them got past us out in the hallway, right?
Don't worry about those clerics. Kill the Hydra.
I'm not going in that room.
Those kobolds.
Like I said, did the kobolds come out?
One.
Swear to
What?
God,
Is
Chuck.
You,
One
you
was
were,
eaten.
the frenetic chaos of battle is such that you're not sure where they went.
Okay. Then nothing
All you
passed
know is there's a big monstrosity in front of you.
in front of them. I've not entered the
And
room
you.
yet. I'm still standing outside.
Okay, here's the thing, Chuck. You can only stand behind them so long as they're all still there. They've all entered the room.
Right. And until they die, they'll still be in front of me, right?
What are you doing, Chuck?
I'm going to cast another spell, unfortunately.
Okay. When would you do it if not now?
I'm going to cast the Magi's Missile.
Okay. Bring the heat.
I guess more damn foresight now.
And that fireball did a lot. I'm very disappointed with that.
Okay, so I think I am 5th level now, so I get what is it? Every 2 levels. So 1, 3. Would I get 3 now? 3 missiles?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Sure, do it. 3 missiles.
Sounds right. All right, I'll walk. I'll stick the tips of my fingers into the room, and I'll aim at the beast, and I'll just kind of concentrate, and I'll just say the word cotton balls. As light blue orbs of light burst from my fingertips, slamming into the creature, doing a total of 4, 8, 2. That's 10 points of damage.
Woo!
All right, Chuck.
Chuck, you
Too
really
bad.
should have said boogity, 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 boogity.
Well, I'm waiting. I've got one coming. I know you like that term.
Okay, I think that's the end of the round.
It is.
So I need one of you, Peter, roll me the D10. Oh,
It's just
D10.
We are
Pliskin.
tumbling towards 425 on the backer kit.
I rolled a 4.
I also rolled a 4. So this is
And
all
I
going to
also want
happen
to say
simultaneously.
I'm running out of rerolls for people in the chat out there. We're gonna need it. Take this little lizard down.
So we tied on initiative. All of these events will be occurring simultaneously, but I will let you guys all act first. Then I will let it act, and then we will adjudicate. Is anyone alive? Is anyone dead? What's going on?
Got it. All right, I'm just swinging.
All right.
My mace and bashing one of its skulls in. Calling to the god of the cudgel. Got a 15.
Yes, that hits.
Eight.
Woo!
5 points.
Okay.
I'm running up the back of this thing,
Mhm.
pulling out my short sword, and I drive it into like the nape of its neck, where all the heads.
Where all the
connect.
roots meet. Yeah.
And I
Okay.
yell, "Dwarves unite!"
Okay. Okay. Make
Team
me.
Dwarf!
Make me. I mean, it's. Yeah.
I'm taking a reroll.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
23. Boom.
Okay.
Hey.
That's a
You
hit.
have 1 reroll left, by the way.
What was my 6 on? It's nothing. Oh, it's max damage plus 2.
What's a D4?
Yeah. Okay. So 6, 7, 8. Sorry.
Okay.
And I drive it in.
Yep.
I
It
keep
goes.
driving it in. All right.
All right, Grayson, Peter. Kill it. Chuck, get a spell up. Hit it again.
I'm working on it.
He looks so defeated. He's like,
I'm gonna swing it.
Do what?
I swing at it with my bearded axe.
Sweet.
Am I able to do that? Am I close enough?
yeah, you can close with it and attack this way.
Okay, cool.
Rolled a 12 this time.
Reroll,
Not gonna
Peter,
cut it.
reroll.
Nope.
Peter, reroll.
That is a 19 on the die.
That'll hit.
Oh my god, a bearded axe is crazy. Hang on, I need more dice for this.
3d4.
I wasn't prepared.
I don't know where the hell that dice formula came from. That is nuts.
It's like the only thing that has like
Yeah.
3d4.
I don't recall that in AD&D. That's just like a weird.
I can't imagine that's anything to do with me loving the bearded axe. So,
Yeah, what is that? That publisher's bias that I mentioned
there
the
you
other
go.
day. We don't have any art of dungeons. We have 7 million pieces of art of people wandering around in the trees.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Sweet. Peter, did
Chuck-
you take a reroll? If not now, when?
Sure, why not?
Or what's coming next? Do you think this is all we got for tonight? Hell no.
20. Okay, a re-roll was 21 total.
All right, give me some damage.
All right, Chuck. Killing blow to
That
you.
was pathetic.
How much?
That
How
was
damn
3
how,
points of damage.
You get that Jeremy 3 from Peter.
how is the thing pretty beat up?
We don't know. We don't
Well, it's been incinerated and it's bleeding for multiple wounds.
Okay. The same.
Started to cook.
Maybe if I throw a rock.
Hide
it'll
your
pick it
burgers
up.
for days, man.
Throw a rock at it.
I really
It's
thought
looking
you guys
pretty-
would
I
step
don't
in.
know how to
It's-
respond to that, Kevin.
It's starting. It's moving very sluggishly.
Decline to
20.
comment on that one, Steve.
I've been to some strange places in my life.
I'll step into the room and I'll kind of assess the situation. I'll take my sling, look at the beast over, and be like, "It's time to go down." And I'll whip my sling at the beast with a nat 20.
Woo!
What's your rules on that? Anything special?
Was it a nat 20?
It was. With
Max
little
damage
butterflies
plus
in
a
it.
D4. Max
Plus a
damage
D4.
plus a D4.
That's kind of cool.
Nice.
3, 4.
The wizard
7
acquired a
points.
very large sword earlier. So
Okay. Jeez Louise, you guys are really putting the pain on this thing. So it gets to go, and then, because this is all simultaneous. So you guys are whacking at it at the same time. Its heads are moving around.
Okay.
One is going for you, Steve. I hit AC 20, so I'm assuming I hit you. You take 3 points of damage. Peter, there's one on you. 6 points of damage.
It might be. I have no
Grace,
idea.
what's your AC?
We use charts.
14.
It's a hit for 4 points of damage.
Ouch.
And Davis, you're kind of up on its back, but it's coming around because these are like serpentine necks. So one is coming around to try and get you anyway. But it misses. So all of these heads are zipping around, biting. You're flinging spells. You're swinging, crushing, stabbing, and through this combination of this flurry of strikes and slings and all this stuff, the whole thing just collapses in a titanic heap onto the
Oh,
ground.
nice.
I live on it, pounding it into dust. Just
Okay.
I join.
You start
Making
breaking,
mince
He's over with it.
breaking it. Scales and osteoderms start cracking and breaking and sloughing off, revealing tender bruising meat underneath.
I should note that it's already cooked, so we got some food on the hand.
Yeah,
I'd like to-
Just so that Grace, just so that you know, last week the spiders did more damage to us than this Hydra did.
Jeremy, I'm
Over
gonna
like
take.
28 melee rounds.
Well, now, so if this Hydra could do 50 points of damage in a round if it aims at one of you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But we couldn't hit the spiders for shit. We can't.
Well,
I'd like to take some of the scales, Jeremy, a sample of the scales, put them in my bag.
Sure. Start scraping them off.
good idea.
I jump back into the hallway and look for the kobold who fled.
Not a sign of them.
Are there man catchers still in the room?
There are 2 man catchers on the ground.
I'll
Oh,
pick up
yeah.
a man catcher.
Okay.
Carry it with me.
I remove my sword from its back and pull that crusty gem out of its nape. No.
Huh?
I turn around.
What? No, right? I was
Oh.
like, huh?
So I will add, now that a calm has settled in, you can kind of survey the room. In amongst the gore of this thing are just like the loose bones of any like half a dozen different animals, and some kind of alarmingly sapient construction of bone. Humanoids of some sort. Scraps of ruined armor, just junk, rubbish, things that spit up. Who knows? Picking about the remains, you can find a number of very heavy pouches that shake them. It's like, hey, all right. They kind of seem to be filled with coins of some sort.
Okay. Yeah, I started going. I would introduce myself to you, Bryce. Are we friends? Did we meet before?
We are now.
There it is. All right.
More
Oh,
than
shit.
that, we're brethren of dwarves.
That's right,
Of
we're
the dwarves. Yeah.
So it'll do you all. So I ran that completely wrong. It should still be fighting right now. You can only kill it by destroying all of its heads. So none of that damage you did counted at all. But
That's a shame.
I'm gonna give it
A
to
new
you.
subscriber, prepare for battle.
I slapped Bryce on the back and said, "Good blow. Welcome to the party." And then let's plunder this room. Is there anything else in the room? Any doors, chests, anything?
No points of egress. There's 2 stools, one in each corner.
Hey,
Um,
Chuck, you wanted a stool?
There is
I've got a
bucket.
portable stool. I've got it on my character sheet. I'm good.
There's a very noisome bucket that, when you approach it, appears to be filled with dead rats.
Oh, it's not sloppy? Gotcha.
No.
So the kobolds were feeding the Hydra these rats, I suppose, and we're going to catch us and feed us to the Hydra. That's
Right.
As well as other things. So I dump out one of the bags, see what's in it.
Filled with silver.
Okay.
That's a welcome sight.
It is. All right, I fill the bag back up.
Okay.
What's the liquid that's all over this room? I'm gonna like kneel and kind of investigate it, look at it.
Bryce oiled himself up before he
Yeah.
slid.
Right.
So, looking at it, it appears to be odorless. It's well, not looking at it. Smelling it, it's odorless. Looking at it, it's either colorless or like the color of gray stone. It could be gray. You can't really tell. It's wet. That's what can be gleaned by base senses. Unless you want
Is
to
it
taste
watery or oily or thicker?
It's not oil. It's
Like the
it's very it's
consistency?
watery. Yeah, it's watery.
Okay. I will taste it.
A new
Not swallow
subscriber.
it.
Yeah, you
Prepare
taste a
for
little
battle.
bit of grit, sand, or something. But it seems to be water.
All right, spit it out.
It's Hydra P.
Thank you for that. Would have loved that insight before I.
Well,
poured.
no, it would leave a solid urate. It wouldn't.
Yeah.
It would be like a big white thing. But that's neither here nor there.
I
Right.
walk along the walls and just like look at the walls to see. Run my fingers along the walls. Not particularly focusing on anything, but I'm just running my fingers along real quickly along the
Mortared stone block. Kind of have to step over the section where all the chain is and where all its tail is, and all this mess of its body.
So you said there's no other room, no exits from this room.
Nothing.
All right.
Everybody, make me a wisdom check.
For me, it's a prime. I got a fourth level 24. No, 23.
Failure. 7 secondary.
Okay.
13 secondary.
I got a
Rolled a
14 non-prime.
20 non-prime.
Okay. So, Rowan and Cedric, you hear coming from back through the door that you came, the distant sort of echoed sound of a great cry, and a lot of footfall.
God's bones, did you hear that? I turn around to the room and heft my shield.
Very dull moment here. I'll kind of stand shoulder to hip, I guess.
So
with my
is
team in front. Axe at the ready.
door wider than the hallway?
Yes.
All right, let's step into the hallway. We can hold him. Whatever's coming down the hall, we can hold him better in the hallway.
Yep. Yep. Whirling the spear around and
You move into
spinning
the
and
hall.
pointing in another direction. Yeah.
Okay, I say just inside the door of the room. Move down like 5 or 6 feet from the doorway. Here's the door. Sliding this way. Give me some space to stay in the room, so if something comes and attacks you, I can whip out behind them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we fall back 3 feet so that the door's
Sure.
exposed.
Yeah.
And I pull my cloak sneakily around my face to hide like this.
So
All right,
the
Brandon, let's hold
passage.
the hall.
So the passage you're in runs north-south. To the south, it hooks kind of at the end of the hall. It hooks west or east, and at the north, you can see it hooks east as well. To where it goes from there, you're not sure because the placement of the building or the room prevents you from seeing its path. From both directions, you hear the sound of a great calamitous cheering and jeering and hooting and hollering, and the sound of shifting metal and moving, stamping feet.
Does it sound like it's moving towards us, or is it just kind of in the distance noise?
It's getting louder.
Okay. All right, let's attack in one direction.
It's getting louder.
Forward. All right, everyone, follow me. We start moving right back the direction we came.
Okay, so that's south. So you start moving south, round the bend. Up ahead of you, you can see 6 kobolds armed with spears racing up the corridor. And when they see you, that howl just gets louder, and they race towards you.
Okay. Just as a point of procedure, how many rounds have passed since the Hydra fight began?
Well, there was a number. They were searching the room. They went so probably like 2 or 3 minutes.
Then we'll just assume spells are gone.
Yeah.
Charge down the hallway.
Rushing
Okay.
forward to meet him.
All right.
I
So
assume the others are following, but I don't know.
Who knows? We'll roll initiative for you two though. See how that goes.
Yeah,
Let's
we're all
go.
following, I thought.
Yeah, I was following after.
Hey.
Wait, we're doing group. Grace, you roll.
Just side initiative, yeah.
I rolled a 10.
I also rolled a 10, so this will be simultaneous. But because they're only
This'll be fun.
kobolds, I'm going to let them hit first because I don't think they're going to live much longer than that.
You say that.
So they're arranged 3 abreast because they're fairly small and there's 2 ranks of them. So because they're using spears, all 6 can try and get you at because the ones in front are low and the other ones are coming over. So you two, the dwarf and the cleric, are at the front. So it's going to be 3 for each of you, basically.
Bring it on.
What kind of dime I use? Go to the bite. Javelins.
Nice thing about fighters and their AoE sweeps. So
Okay, first one is a miss. Second is almost certainly a miss. Third's a miss. These guys fucking suck. Fourth is a miss. Ooh, 6th or 5th is a hit. Is it Fran? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are struck for 7 points of damage as one of the
Ow.
spears lunge in and catch you in the shoulder. And one more is going to try and strike against Steven's character. That is also a hit. You also take 7 points of damage from a lunging spear as you so expertly charged into a spear line.
The kobolds have
Deadlier
got
than a Hydra.
equal to the Hydra.
Yeah.
All right.
Those of you in the rear, you hear the sound coming up behind you as well.
Oh, nice. I whip around.
I turn its head into powder. Maybe I got a 13.
Maybe I turned it into powder. Maybe.
No, that's not going to do it. I'm sorry. You try and get in, but they're like basically with their spear points keeping you from landing a
I keep
successful hit.
pressing if I can.
Okay.
That was an 11 total to hit one of them.
Again, this wall of spears is preventing any sort of.
Wait, I'm gonna use a reroll.
closing- Okay, rerolls. Use reroll.
Hey, Jeremy, can I Lancelot this from Excalibur and just
That's
pull
worse.
the spear through me?
Oh, that part's so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You know what,
Use it.
Steven? If you want me to roll auto damage for it, sure. I'll roll a d6. That's how much damage you
Tell you
take
what.
dragging yourself up this thing.
and it negates his spear ability, right? He's
Yeah,
got
he
no
won't be able to
weapon
stick
in
you.
hand.
Yeah, he won't. Yeah.
Absolutely, I do that.
All right, so you drag
Let's
yourself up the
go.
length of the spear. You take 4 more points of damage, but he's effectively disarmed.
Excellent. All right,
Hey,
Grace,
Jer-
we're doing a reroll.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You got
I
one
can't
more
run out
after
behind
this.
you to
No,
help
you,
shoot.
Grace, you were doing a reroll.
Oh no, I already did it. It was worse.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
so those of you in the rear, Davis, you said you rolled around.
Yeah.
Coming right around the bend are 3 more of these kobolds, just surging up, spears armed, like ready.
Okay.
Shoulder to shoulder, basically in this 10-foot wide hallway.
Okay, so how much distance is between me and the doorway that led to the Hydra?
So as I understand it, you guys fled south and took this bend, so you can't see the
Okay,
doorway
so we
anymore.
can't see
Yeah.
the door. Okay.
I assume everyone followed Fran and I when we charged.
Yeah, I
I'm
was doing
assuming
that.
I'm assuming there's about a 20-foot gap because you guys ran and they didn't. So you guys are on one end of the hall, they're on the other, but you're both getting hit from either side.
You mean
Oh.
we've secured both ends of the hallway?
Correct. So it'll be I'm assuming Peter, Davis, and Chuck
Yes,
on
but
the end with these 3, and then 2 knuckleheads with the other 6.
All
I'm
right,
throwing a spear when he's done with
At the 6 that are at the end.
at the ones that are coming up behind us.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got to roll initiative before we do anything.
I'll roll for us at the back. 8.
You guys get to go first. So they're just starting to bring up their spears. They didn't seem to think you'd be this close. They were hearing the clash further up the hall.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Go ahead.
All right. The group that's coming down the hallway at us. Turn around. There was 3 of them, right?
3 of them, yeah.
All right. How far away are they from me whenever I go to take this action?
They're like
30 feet, 20 feet.
15 feet from you. They
Okay.
came right around the bend.
Okay, all right.
They just
Around
kind
the
of
bend?
dropped on you.
Okay. All right.
I think that's a Johnny Cash song coming around the bend.
Whoa. Wait.
Boy named Sue.
Hold
No.
Porter up. Hey Porter.
All
No,
right.
it's Folsom Prison Blues.
It is Folsom Prison Blues.
So I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna throw them up like this right here. Crazy symbol, and I'm just gonna yell out, "Cigar," and a ball of flame, sort of greenish color, will appear in my hands and shoot out in a wide sheet covering the kobolds. All right.
Nice.
Okay. Now,
they will get. Let's see. Do they get a save? There is no saving throw. All right.
so let me. Okay.
Mhm.
So are you at the front of the line then? So you can
Well,
get them.
I was in the back, so I'm assuming.
Okay, then yeah, you would. So yeah, they're
I
like
turn
right on you.
around.
Okay, yeah.
McGowan runs
Yeah.
up, but not McGowan. Shit, whatever his name is today, comes up, and then I blast the shit with it. or
The
whatever.
character's name is Davis.
Davis, right?
Yeah, just call him Davis.
That's we'll call it like it is, right?
Well, I said I was chucking a spear at one of them. So
Yeah. We'll get that. He's gonna cast a spell, and then you can do that.
All right, okay. Let me roll this damage here. Well, 2 points plus 5 for level, so that's 7 points of damage they're going to get hit with.
Okay, and it's like a
anything
it's like a cone.
Yeah,
It's a-
basically, it's exactly what it is. It's a sheet
So
of
get all three of
flame,
them.
and it looks like the range is, instant
5 feet. It's
duration.
not a lot.
Yeah, it's 5 foot long, 10 foot wide, kind of thing. So it does cover the.
So that'll because they're right on top of you. That'll get all three of them.
Yeah.
So you've enveloped them in this green flame, and they howl in pain and kind of fall back. Peter, you can throw your spear.
I rolled an 18,
That'll hit.
and God, it's 5 points of damage.
Okay, how do you kill it?
I just threw the spear at it.
Okay. Davis. A wave
I'm
of fire
going-
shot out, and now these things are incinerated. One of them is dead.
Oh, already? Okay. Well, I pull out my pole, the one that had the little sticker thing at the end. You know, the
Man
little-
catcher?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
the
no, no.
the owl, whatever.
Yeah, my
It's a-
7-foot pole with the hook at the
Yeah,
end.
it's-
And I'm going to use that to try to catch the hook, the tip of the spear, the other one, as I'm moving forward to it. Okay.
Okay.
Spear battle. Where's one? 16. 17.
Okay. And you're able to hook it and bring it down.
Okay.
And
then
then
I'm
are
going
you,
to stumble. I'm going to run into combat with him. Close quarters.
okay,
combat.
so then you do that. Now you close so that he can't bring it up. Okay, unless he chokes it real tight. Okay, so you close in melee with him. It's their turn. And the two that are remaining have been so horrifically burned they turn and attempt to flee. You can try and stick one of them as he goes, but
Yeah, I'll try to stab one in the back. I want to go to backstab.
they both have 1 hit point, so they're like, I'm not doing this. Chuck did 7 damage to all 3 of them.
Nice.
Dang. All right, I got a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
How do you kill him?
I take my dagger and I just stab him in the side of the throat so the blood comes pushing
All right.
out.
Yeah.
Peter, you gonna try and get the other one as it's fleeing, or you gonna let it go?
No, I'm gonna let that one go because we got some more in the
Okay.
other direction
So it
too. So
flees
I'm gonna
up
grab
the
my
hall.
spear and go head
Well,
off in the.
I was just asking for reaction.
Yeah.
Back at the other end of the battle, we're gonna roll a new initiative.
Scottish Jeff, I feel like that's the song I Am My Own Grandpa.
I haven't heard this shit in forever. Oh my god.
Grace or Steven, please roll me a d6.
Grace, you got it?
All right.
Get it, Grace.
Let's do it. I've been rolling high. That's a 2.
I've been
I
rolling
rolled
high.
a 6, so they're gonna go again. Steven has courageously disarmed one. He's basically next to the other two, so they kind of have to move back around and reposition themselves behind him. So they actually move away, breaking up this line just so that they can stick you, Steven. That's a hit for 3 damage and a hit for 6 damage. The ones in the 3 in the back row are all going to try and strike at the dwarf. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit for 6 points of damage. It skewers
Oh,
you.
I'm the dwarf. Fuck.
You're the dwarf.
Okay.
That's you.
Okay, sorry.
You're like staring at me like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Long day.
Have they scattered off of me enough? I know I'm getting stabbed and whatnot. Can I cast a spell or not?
Yeah, you can cast a spell.
All right, I'm casting aid on myself.
Okay. Does
I
that
don't
heal
wanna
you in
use
any way?
Yeah.
I got 2 aids, so I had 3.
But does it heal you?
Yes.
Well, it gives me 1d8 hit points of damage.
Because I'm
And it-
asking because I want to know if your flesh will regrow around this spear shaft.
No,
perfect-
it does not.
What the hell?
You'll have a perfect hole in you.
It does not heal me, and any damage I take, it comes from the aid first.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
So no fusing the
Mm-hmm.
spear into my body. I got 4 more hit points out of it.
All right, good deal.
Can I swing and attack one?
Yeah.
You can't turn around in the hallway, can't? Your spear will keep.
Son of a bitch.
He can sweep the
18.
kobold.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Right. I knock all the kobolds down like bowling pins. Grace, I need you to kill like 5 of them this round.
Okay, you got it. I'm on it.
We're again opening with a bang.
Dude, they came in from both sides. So those two, that one ran away, and so there's got to be a pile behind us.
Well, there's 6 that Grace and I are fighting.
Yeah, that's
And they-
Eight
what I was
points
going
of
next.
damage.
How do you kill it?
Ooh, okay. Can I be attacking the one that is stabbing the cleric?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna like cleave it basically in half, but hot dog style. So that it's like it's holding the spear and the
Mhm.
cleric is clawing his way down it, and then all of a sudden the guy's face just kind of goes lax and like the front half of him peels forward.
I love it. I love it. And I love it for that description. And I also love it because Stephen's valiant effort to disarm that kobold is now for naught.
Oops. Stolen valor.
So now you got 5. Now you got you as a shish kebab, and there's 5 of them there. So we're gonna roll a new initiative. This time the whole party's involved. And I just need one of you to roll me a
No.
d6. If I can stop throwing dice on the floor.
Oh,
Who's rolling?
Grace, you got it.
All right. Rolling
I
high.
don't like my low rolls anymore.
That's a 7.
I rolled
There
a
you go.
9.
Whew. Ouch.
So okay, there's 5 of them left. 2 of them are kind of at Stephen's flanks, so they're gonna try and get him. What's your AC?
15.
I rolled a 15 on the die. That is 4
Alright.
points of damage from one,
Nice.
and I missed with the other one, so you're good there.
Ah,
The
that's
the
all
remaining.
winning.
That's right. The 3 at the end, seeing that the dwarf has dispatched their fellow, are all going to try and close and skewer you with a spear. That's a miss.
Come at me, scrub lord. I'm
That's a miss. Good God. That's a miss. Whenever I'm swinging at her, I haven't rolled higher than a 5. So I don't know what's going on. But with Stephen, it's like, oh hell yeah, here's
You
an
hit
18,
me like
here's a
3
20.
times.
I don't know. I want to hit you more.
Divine.
That's the problem.
Divine
hit me
protection.
plenty.
man, this one.
So
I think I've been
that's,
hit enough times.
that's their round. So you guys get to go. And that includes those of you at the rear. Because at this time, things have synced up basically.
I got a 12. I'm going to take a reroll.
I would advise it, yeah.
Yes, my only reroll left.
Actually, you gained another one, so now you're back down to 1.
I got a natural 1 on that one.
Okay.
So I'm going to take another reroll, which will be my last reroll. So I don't drop my
Think
weapon.
of the possibilities. You
I
nailed on a
got
spear. You got what?
6.
You know what, Stephen? Take one of my rerolls.
3. I'll take it.
Hey,
Hey, look at that. 19. How's that? Good
let's
luck with
go,
Jeremy.
All
dude.
right, give me some damage.
4 points of damage on that.
Okay, so you buffet one of them, one of the ones kind of at your sides, because they've kind of come around behind you. So you turn and smash into one of them, knock him pretty good. The other one's still got his wits about him. He's fresh with a spear. And those of you at the end of the hall, the 2 that have kind of surrounded Stephen have their flanks to you, so you can come right up behind them. Because they're not even really worried about you right now. So Grace went, Stephen went. So it's just you guys. You guys
Did I
can
go?
go. Did you go?
I don't think I went, but I am gonna attack one.
Oh, okay. I thought
No,
you killed.
Toad Up is gone. I'm
That was last round,
Oh,
wasn't it?
Okay.
No, no, I'm
Nobody
wrong.
in this
No,
round
you
is
just-
gone except me
okay. Yeah, go.
and the kobolds.
Okay,
And the kobolds.
that is gonna be 17 to hit.
Give me some damage, please.
Shit, I'm gonna drop my dice everywhere. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
How do you kill it?
I would like to kind of catch one with my bearded axe and arc it almost across the room.
Okay, fling it. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
in a show of strength.
Sure. You do that. You do exactly that.
That's my turn.
Peter Davis, Chuck.
Okay, you guys go first. That was it.
Well, I'm gonna go huck a spear at it and I rolled a 17.
That will hit.
It won't be great damage, but yay! I got rolled a 7.
Okay. So you skewer one of them pretty grievously, but he doesn't go down.
Well, I'm running up after I do that and drawing swords.
Sure,
and-
sure. Yeah. You can move half your movement this round, so
Yeah.
next round you can close and attack.
Yeah.
Gallstaff. What do you do?
We can't hear
And
you.
unmute yourself while you're at it.
muted.
That's weird. Okay, so yeah, there's like no noise here or nothing. That's strange.
I thought it was a bit. I could because you do that sometimes. I legitimately. I was like, I'm not gonna take the fucking bait on this one. Yeah, right. But it kept going. I was like, okay, he is muted for real.
Now he's pretending he's
Now he's
stuck.
pretending to be
Hey,
frozen.
whatever. Go on with yourselves. Sicko.
That was really impressive. You held really still.
That really was.
Could have been an illusionist. Hey.
Hey. All right. So anyway, I'm striking with another one of my magical sling stones.
Okay.
All right. There's 4 points of
Now,
damage.
Charles,
Mhm.
there's a whole scrum of fellas up there in a fight. So if you roll a 1, 2, or 3 on the die, you're gonna hit one of your allies.
Yeah, I rolled a 16, so I do 4 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Woo!
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be nice and say it was the one that Steven bashed with his mace. So it
Thank you.
goes
Well, I was
down.
going to
How
tell
do
you,
kill
it is magical. The sling will find the last person hit and hunt them down. That's not true, but you can use that as a plot device in this right now.
That is a great, Chuck. That is a great
That's
magic.
actually
item.
pretty good. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
For a sling, I mean, come on.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
we-
You gotta,
We can workshop that later.
yeah.
How do you kill it, Chuck? What does it
How do I
look like?
kill it? I
Yeah.
look at it and I go, you should have stayed at home. Then I'll just walk off.
I should have stayed at home as my bullet.
I'm just going to do my best Snakes Plissken terrible sayings all night. All right?
I'm trying
Oh,
to.
that's
Okay,
right,
so
you're
that's
gonna be
1,
saying-
2, 3. So 3 of them are dead. So that means 3 are alive. 1 is on your flank, and 2 are at the rear of the thing. Davis, you get to go.
Okay, I'm racing down the hall after the
Yeah.
one that was running away. Right, I'm dropping my pack as I go, pulling my short sword, and I'm
Oh, okay, you're going after that one. All right.
Yeah, I'm going after that. I'm going as fast as I can to catch up with him.
Now what are you? What are you?
Dwarf. Rogue.
Okay. What's a dwarf's movement speed?
20.
20.
Probably
okay.
negative 15. He's like a little turtle going along.
20.
All right.
I'm so fast.
Okay, so you round the bend and start racing up. Passing you on the side is the doorway to the Hydra. At the
Right.
northern extreme of the hall, just flitting around the bend, you can see the tail and the heel of this creature going. Maybe
I'll follow it
50
around.
feet distance. So you
Okay.
go back around.
No, I follow it. Yeah. I go
Okay,
back
so
around.
you're huffing and puffing. You race up the thing. You round the bend,
A
and you
new
can see him
subscriber.
again.
Prepare for
Looking to the
battle.
left.
Hooking to the left.
Yeah, he's about 50 feet distant from you.
Okay, I'm following up that way.
Okay,
I'm
So-
so fucking lost.
you run.
A
You
new
basically
follower
come
has
to
joined the fray.
like the two. If these are like 2 legs with like a chute, you're coming from this leg, and then you see it running up this broad diagonal hallway, basically running northeast, and it's maybe 70 feet distant from you now.
Oh, it's going faster than me. Okay, I get to
Yeah.
the chute and I stop and I listen. Or
Okay, well, we'll resolve that afterward. That's the end of the round, which means we do a new initiative. I need a D10 from one of yous, and you're probably gonna get it because I rolled a 3.
That's a that's a 2.
Hey, all right. So there's 2 of them on you, Grace. What's your AC? I don't even know.
14.
Okay, that's a miss and a miss. So they both lunge at you and don't manage to strike. Steven, 1 remains on you. Oh no, Peter, you skewered one, so it's going to turn with its spear and try and catch you as you're charging it. What's your AC without all the stuff that you got from before?
Without all the.
All your blesses and whatever, because those have worn off.
Oh, I just said 17.
Okay.
I forgot about the blesses.
So it's a miss anyway. It lunges at you. It doesn't hit. What do you guys do?
These are horrible.
I'm taking a couple of shots at the one that just tried to
Can I
take me.
swing at the one that's lunging at Peter?
Sure. Yeah. That's the only one in melee reach of you. So
I'm getting ready with my sling again.
not going to hit.
All right, Jeremy, I'm going to do my sling.
Okay.
We'll try to hit
1 to
one.
3. You hit Peter.
I'm going to try to hit one of them that's been hit before.
There's only one that's been hit before.
Okay. Do I have a bonus? I have a +1, so that's going to be a 13 to hit.
Sling bullet sails wide, bouncing down the hall.
I'm trying to do a dual wield attack on this thing.
Okay.
I don't remember what the minus on a offhand was. Was it like a -8?
-6, -2. Is that it, Davis?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So 19.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, I saw what you said.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Well, one was a 15, and the other one would be a 16.
They both hit. How do
Okay.
you kill it? It had 1 hit point. How do you kill it?
Just
Slayer.
I'm just double action slice its head off.
Okay.
Go.
That just leaves Grace.
I attack.
There's 2 in melee with you, so yeah.
I go for
Kill
the,
both, Grace.
the rider
One
and one.
swing.
Okay, that's it. 8 plus 2, that's 12, 13, 14 to hit.
Does not hit. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Davis,
Yes.
you see this thing. You're racing up the hall after it. You go 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet,
Solid.
70 feet.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, you can't go. Well, you're probably at a pretty good sprint at this point.
Yeah.
Because what is it? You get up to like 4 times your movement, right?
Yes.
So
So I can be up to 80.
80 feet around. You come to the end of the hall and it basically intersects into a left-right corridor. You can see it rounding the bend off to the right.
I am so disoriented.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, Cloud.
So
I gotta figure out where this
That's
guy's going.
hilarious.
here, I
was hoping
never
to come
ever
behind you guys.
ever do this. But I will send Davis a picture of what he just ran just so that he can orient himself.
Yeah.
Chat amongst yourselves because I got to fill in all this crap.
Playersome,
So-
thank you for the pledge. Playersome jumped on board on the Castle Zagyg campaign there.
Hey, Playersome, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
What up, Adam? Goes
We've
off.
actually gotten 2 new backers since the last time I looked at
Nice.
the page.
I sort of had, so Jeremy, just so you know, this was the idea in my head, was to go right, and come up behind them. But that went awry on your second corridor. I had no idea where, because there was no right-hand turn. But you see
There,
what was in my head?
Right. So here, let me
But that didn't happen.
yeah. In the
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, Jeremy. Give it a little bit more emphasis.
So Davis, I check the signal. That was your path and also the path of the kobold.
We did do a poll earlier at the
Okay,
top of the
all right,
stream
all right, I
about
see,
who
I
are
see.
likely to die. It was Davis, unfortunately.
He's gonna die of starvation. He's gonna be lost in the dungeon now.
Would have been kinder to fall to the Hydra.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one, didn't I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. I'll say you did. I'll say you did. Boy, you got no idea what's coming.
Yeah. But I did stop right there to listen. Like I hear him.
You're
going
right.
off.
So yeah. So this round, make me a listen check.
Davis, it's a river of gold coming your way.
26
River-
prime.
Woo. Okay.
Wow, we.
So up ahead, around that bend, because I drew his path, so you're a little bit further behind him. You're basically where those halls touch. Up around that bend, you can hear the sound of like stone slamming.
Ooh.
But
Okay, I stop. Completely.
that's the round, so
Yeah.
that's a new initiative.
Okay. I'll do it since I'm handy. 10.
Well, I would take either one because you both beat him. So
Okay.
Grace, you got 2 kobolds on you.
I'm gonna attack one.
Okay.
Can I use? Can I try to sweep both of them with my?
Here's what I'll
bearded
say:
axe?
if you do enough damage to kill one, any gravy you can apply to the next one.
Gravy?
With a successful 2-hit roll.
Did he just
I
say
love
gravy?
gravy. Thank you.
Gravy. He said gravy.
Wait, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to hit.
Well, a fighter does have a kind of a 4th level cleave attack that hits like 1d, 1 level worth of creatures.
But these are not 1st level creatures.
Okay, well,
15.
That hits.
Yes. Let's go.
Jeremy, I swing at the other one.
It's okay. Yeah, so you go up and swing at the other one. Gotcha.
4 points of damage.
You bite into it with your bearded axe, and it lets out a cry of pain. Stephen races up behind you. Not Stephen. I'm sorry. I'm not using your character names.
Cedric runs up behind.
Cedric runs up behind.
Just in
Make
time
a
to
roll.
see Fran going, at the
Not
kobold.
Frank.
She's just
Spear that stuck through me jams into the wall, knocks the wind out of me. I stagger forward, bounce my mace off the wall, and it drops to the floor.
Get
Okay.
him.
That's a rough go of it.
Chuck, I'm working on it right now.
No worries.
Rowan,
yes.
there's 2 kobolds at the end of the hall, and your allies are flailing at him violently.
Whatever.
Well,
Trying to
Wolf.
bring
I'm gonna go try another double strike against one on each.
Okay, so
They
one,
said
right.
yeah.
There's 2 of them, but they're both on them, so it'd be very difficult for you to get in and hit both of them.
Well, I'll try and hit one at least.
Okay, yeah.
And that was a miserable failure.
That was a miserable failure.
We're rolling tonight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Chuck, it's all you, man.
I'd like to say that your all Thor Thunder has arrived in chat where we can get along with the game now. Thank you so much. y'all.
Very good. Very
Praise
good.
the gods.
Praise the gods. So I'm going to use my magic sling again.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my best here.
All right.
Oh ho, 18 nat right there. That's got to be.
That is a hit, Chuck. Please roll me in.
Yeah, boys. It's going to be a total of max damage, 5 points. And as that sling hits him in the head, you'll hear me say, yeah, I'm an asshole. I'll just kind of walk away.
So it cracks like a bullet, whack,
Nice.
out of the sling. Bites through mail into flesh. Blood spurts out of its torso. It lets out this wail of pain. Now both of them are pretty much on the back foot.
Nice.
But before, well, we'll get to Davis in a second. They're going to respond, and they attempt to turn and flee up the hall. The three in melee can attempt to hit them as they're running, but
I'll give it a shot.
I scoop up. I break that spear off that's in my stomach.
You take 12 more points. Rip your liver.
That one was a 17.
Damage, please.
No, kid,
Well,
you're fine.
keep forgetting to add my humanoid
Remember
damage, so this will be like an 8.
How do you kill it?
I didn't get in there with a thing and go trying to lop its head off again.
Okay, and its head goes flying. One is left. Fran, can you kill it?
Yes. Let's see.
You just need to beat a 15.
Okay. Yes, I did beat it by 1. That's 16.
Roll for damage.
Chuck, I don't think I can in time. I can't.
7 points of
It's okay.
damage.
I got it.
How do you kill it?
Let's go. I think that she,
That folder-
instead of like slicing it with like the axe, I think that she overwhelms this thing and gores it with the point of the axe
Okay.
against the stone and just twists.
Sweet.
and its struggling stops.
All right, and it goes silent.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, Bryce.
I drop to my knees, pull out a piece of chalk from my little pouch on the side.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mark a thing on just a line on the floor with the circle at the top, the direction the kobold ran.
Okay. As
And
you're
I-
doing that,
yeah.
you hear the sound of another slamming stone. This one's slightly more distant, but in that same general direction.
Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta ignore it. I rush back. I run back. I gotta go pick up my backpack.
So you turn around, start advancing up the hall. You scoop up your backpack. You come to a fork in the path. You can go left or right.
Left.
You take a left, head down, coming to a T intersection. Immediately to your right is your party with a bunch of dead kobolds at their feet.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And we're all just
Did you
kind of
take a
standing
nap?
there.
Hello. I have found more enemies for us to slay. More gold for us to gather.
Lead the way, cousin.
All right. Are they all dead?
Yes.
Y'all did mighty fine here. Let's collect some ears.
You made a bad
let's
turn.
Let's collect some teeth. We're
I'll
gonna go
help
and
gather
pry the
teeth.
kobold's teeth out.
Their heads are filled with conical yellow teeth.
Conical,
They need
you say.
They don't have good dental plans? Is that the...
No, neither do I.
Are we taking a 5-minute break soon by any chance?
Yes, very
Yeah, we
soon.
can take a break.
I don't want to
Almost-
halt.
almost-
I'm just
almost
asking what's
there.
Coming up. Okay.
Almost.
No rush.
All right,
no rush.
let's go up the hallway. I
Okay.
think there's more up the hallway.
Okay, are you going north up the hallway that you followed the kobold, or are you heading east? Because looking east, you can see that the hallway continues with a broad section of wall with 4 doors equally spaced along it.
Oh, holy crap. Okay, so up this, I point up north. I said up north. I heard several doors or stone walls, whatever.
Slamming or
Like
shifting.
it's-
Yeah.
Slamming or shifting up to the north. Okay. I thought that there would be more of them around here since they gather. I don't know about these doors. Do you want to check these doors out?
Yes.
Or
Fran will kind of look at Bryce and say, "Did you get any sense of what these stones were?"
no, I didn't. We can go check them out. I'm sort of worried about the kobolds behind us, leaving the kobolds behind us.
Why don't the ranger check around the doors and see if they've been opened or closed, and you don't know if the kobolds went in and out of them. There you go, Pete. Or Chuck, you good?
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 19 on that check, so
What are you doing?
I was checking this doors and whatnot, see if they've come in and out of doors, so looking for traces of movement, like Steve suggested.
Okay. I need to know where you're talking about. So immediately to your to the east of you is a hallway that runs maybe 70 feet and further. It gets dark after that. And in that, on the northern wall, are set 4 doors equidistant from each other. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about? Or you're talking
yeah.
about the slamming that...
I'm checking out those doors that you
okay.
mentioned and seeing if anything has gone through them recently.
Yeah, just looking at it, there's lots of scrape marks on the stone. All of these passages are oddly very clean.
Mhm.
So it's not like you see much in the way of dust or debris.
Bryce, is this what you're talking about? Is this where the slamming was from?
No, it's up the hallway. Up a different hallway.
Okay.
Here, I'll draw a quick map for you.
Nope, I got it. I'm trying to think. Why don't you set one of your animal traps in this hallway, and then let's go up the other hallway. So if something comes out of these doors, we'll have some kind of warning. Hey, while I'm saying that, Jeremy, I heal myself.
Okay. By the way, how loud is this conversation going on?
I've got a megaphone, and I've just put new
Okay.
batteries.
See, that's what I need to hear.
No. We follow the ranger down to the 4 doors, so we're kind of talking and just below normal.
Sure, sure.
I made a point of grabbing up my spear again and putting the
Doors
sword
are
back.
short, so they can't really hear us if we talk over them.
Okay. Hey, this isn't even close to accurate, but it'll give you an idea. This is the door to the Hydra's room. These are 4 doors in this hallway. The sound came from up here. There's some hallway over here.
That's very accurate, Davis.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
there we go.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
So
do we want to
this is
explore
where
these?
this-
Do we want to explore these doors first or not?
Sure, let's go crack the door.
Hold on.
First-
Jumping up that hallway. Right, Davis, Bryce.
No, I think there's something up that hallway.
That's what I mean. Do we want to poke around in these doors, or do we want to
Before
go explore the hallway first? Hallway. We're gonna go to the
You're
hallway.
muted.
So you begin advancing north. Is that right? Towards the
Yeah,
slamming
just at
sound?
least see what
Yeah.
Bryce
Okay.
has discovered.
So
Hey,
you
I'm gonna
begin-
roll my cure light wounds real quick. Or heal light wounds. Count. 2.
Hey, all right. You can
Oh
use a
my god,
reroll
do you
on
have any
that.
more of these?
No, that's all I got. That's all I have.
You could use a reroll on that, Steven.
I don't have any more rerolls.
Somebody get this man a reroll.
Out.
He's gonna need
Have
it in
one of
about
mine.
30
Have one of my
seconds.
rerolls.
All right, I will happily take one of Grace's. I rolled a 5. That's a little better.
Now we don't. Okay, so the lantern.
Thank you, Grace.
Who has the torch? Who's carrying the torch?
The wizard.
Okay.
Muted.
Do you want me
wizard
to
probably.
sneak up? Me and Fran can sneak up in the dark.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm very
Alright.
quiet.
Yes, I'm going to drop my pack and everything that any potential jangly thing with me, and I'm just going to sneak up with my short sword in hand.
So you begin advancing up that northern hallway, 10 feet,
Yes.
20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet. The hallway gives to the left. You know that cuts back around to the Hydra room, and it goes to the right, which is the northeast. Following this, it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 feet, intersecting with a left, right, or east-west hallway. You know that the kobold came sound from the right, so you advance 10, 20, 30, 40 feet to the east, and you come to a 4-way intersection.
Oh, shit.
Ahead of you, it's a broad hallway.
Don't worry,
Ahead of-
David. Grace is listening. She knows exactly what's going on.
Ahead of you is a broad hallway, 20 feet wide. To your right is a narrow hallway, well, not comparatively narrow, 10 feet wide. And to your left, it runs about 20 feet away from you and then hooks into a hallway running parallel with the broad one.
Okay.
They basically butt up right next to each other.
Okay. Fran? Oh, wait.
I am with you.
Okay. Should we
Right.
go back and get the rest? I didn't feel along the corridor for any secret. There has to be secret doors or something. I heard stone. Yeah, there has to be secret doors behind us. You take the left wall, I'll take the right wall, and let's go back to the party. And I'm just going to run my
Okay.
hand along the wall.
I do the
Okay.
same. Yeah.
You are both
That's a good idea.
dwarves.
Sensible.
Yes.
Because I would assume you're using your stone
Yeah.
craft or
Yeah.
cunning. So make me a wisdom check, but treat it as prime.
Nothing.
Nice use of the siege engine, Jeremy.
I'm going to. Oh, treated as prime. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Hey,
11, 12.
that is
Counting.
just barely a 12.
13. 13. Yeah, I know most of them.
So,
I'm taking one of my +1 rerolls too.
okay.
+1s.
Okay. You have 2 left.
So Fran, you take the left side, which is the north. Your stone sense tells you this is the northern edge of these parallel halls, and you're kind of in this alcove, kind of feeling around, just at the entrance of where this northern parallel hall runs, and you find a section of wall that just gives when you press on it.
Hey, look.
All right, I stop. Turn around.
There's
And
give.
Okay. Should we give the rest of them? Is there any light or anything coming out from it?
No.
I guess.
Maybe not.
Let's just see what's inside first. I
Okay.
open it.
Okay. It opens into a left-right hallway, basically parallel with the one that you're in, 10 feet across, made of solid stone. Looking to the left, darkness. To the right, darkness.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, this is something more exciting. I listen. 17.
17 to listen.
Yeah.
So you're listening, or you're just listening around, you listening at the wall. What are you doing?
I'm just listening around. I'm just like, Fran, be quiet, and I just put my head to listen generally.
You don't hear anything.
They're up here somewhere.
The kobolds.
Yeah.
He's
I heard
gone
2
mad,
doors.
Brad.
Let's get everyone
Okay.
and bring them here.
Okay.
All right.
So
We
I'll
head back-
stay. I'll stay here to make sure this doesn't go anywhere. You
Okay.
get everyone.
Okay.
So
You're quieter.
you fall back.
I give you a string, one end of the string, and I take the other end so I can.
Yeah,
find
yeah.
my way back. Because I literally, dude, I am so fucking lost again. I'm the worst mapper ever.
It's about to get a lot worse.
Yeah.
I better
No,
stop
come
and
on.
actually make a map. Okay, I head back to the party, gather the party up.
All right.
and-
So we'll,
Right.
for the benefit of expediency, we'll say you get there and bring them back. Um,
Jeff,
take
was that
their,
right?
we want to take a hit pause
That'd be appreciated.
because shit is about to go crazy.
Chuck, don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. No.
All right. Yeah, I can't move fast enough, so it's all good.
We will be back in like 5 minutes.
Or 10 or 15.
5 or 10.
So the thing is, so who's gonna die first?
I'll read. You
Whoever's in the
poll.
front.
Oh, we need to give a giveaway. You need to put up a poll who dies first,
Yeah.
and then whoever wins gets like a module or
No,
something.
no, no. Well, that'd be hard to do. So what you do is, depending on who dies, a different thing is given away.
Okay.
So that would take work to set up. So I don't know.
Yeah. For
I'm gonna go get some water. Are we?
Disconnected.
are we
We're
still
we're
on
still live.
camera?
Yeah, we're still
Very
live.
cool.
Yeah.
What the hell, Chuck?
Well, I mean, I can't.
Be right back, gang.
It's all good, brother. How am I supposed to talk shit if everyone can hear me?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand.
We're
We'll be right back,
live.
everybody. Ridiculous.
We're live, Chuck.
I don't think so.
I was hoping if I did it before the video kicked on, that they would think it was
Trollord
Steve.
Games, join the fray.
Are we live, Chuck? Now
We're
Are we
live. We're live.
All
Let me get those graphics off the screen there, and just
Hey, I
showing
just
everybody
wanna-
what they
as-
get for the next stretch goal.
Oh, right. Oh, before you, as you're doing all of that, I just wanted, because people can hear me, right?
Mhm.
So,
They can see you too.
Jeremy, the kobolds did like 21 points of damage, and the Hydra did 7. So it was quite the, or 19 and 7. That was quite the spread there.
Let's
All right.
go.
We are live. We're back, and we're getting ready to tear down this dungeon that Jeremy's running us through. Let's see.
What
Anything-
dungeon would that be, Chuck?
It would be the Castle Zagyg, which is Gary Gygax's Magnus Opus dungeon. In some world, just known as Castle Blackmore. Another world, just known as Castle Greyhawk. Another world, just known as the Hut. Many, many portals surround it. You never know what it's really called.
It's pizza.
It's
The
pizza.
Hut.
What?
Pizza the Hut.
Can't
Come
have
down
pizza.
there. It's easy. So we are doing a giveaway. I didn't mention it earlier, but if, for folks that are new, they're hanging out in the chat. Over here on twitch.tv/TrollerGames, we're doing a giveaway for some store codes. You'd have to come over here and give us a follow, and then Expedition Report raffle will get you in. You don't certainly have to hang out here. You can do it on whatever platform you like. And we're basically doing an actual play of Castle Zagyg, which is currently in crowdfunding for the second part in Backer Kit. And other than that, we're just here to hang out with you guys and cause Jeremy lots of pain.
Woo!
What the? Harumps.
Stop it. Trying to find a room number. Okay.
Follow the string back to Fran.
All
That's
right.
right.
So you find yourselves. It's a weirdly shaped alcove, so I put a picture of it in the signal chat.
Oh.
But you're basically at the start of a hallway running to the right of you, and Fran is through this secret door into a parallel hallway. Just within that, just kind of standing there in the darkness.
I pop out and I go, boo!
I swing at the wizard.
Wait, what?
All right.
Wait, what?
What?
What have you found, Fran? What's beyond that door?
We don't know. It's another hallway. Whatever kobold problem this place has, I think they're eating at the beams.
We call that an infestation.
Well, let's purge it.
Yes.
We just have to pick a direction.
Any
Left or right?
indication? I'll go up. Let me go up left first, like 60 feet or so. I'm in the darkness and listen.
Does
Okay.
the stone grant any sort of vibe?
Rephrase the question.
You know.
Using my
Certainly,
stone,
Go ahead.
Does the stone tell? Yes.
using my stone sense. Does the stone look and smell like it's the same on both directions of this hallway?
I don't think I've ever had a dwarf smell stone before in any of my games.
You know,
It's interesting.
Well,
I
you
mean,
haven't
it's
met
cool
Fran.
though. Think about it.
make me a wisdom check.
Now you're talking.
Do I get to treat it as prime because it's my stone?
No.
Oh, bro.
Oh, dang it.
We're getting into the ephemera, the ethereality of stone. I don't know that you can intuit that innately.
13 secondary.
Dwarf.
Both pathways are identical to you.
All right.
I
Right,
sense that the
our
right
Master Crusades with
pathway
five.
is toxic stone.
Bryce, make me a listen check. Even before you started walking away, make me a listen check.
10, 14, 15, 16. Prime.
You hear a distant sound of shifting stone, slamming
Which
stone
direction? Or
through the
going out?
wall.
Through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell everyone to be quiet real quick. And I said, Fran, this way.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I put
All
my
right, I
name.
put my ear up to the far wall and listen again.
I tap on the wall. No.
You hear another one. You hear another one, louder.
Uh-oh. Let's
You
get
hear
out of this
another
hallway.
one,
Let's get out of this hallway.
louder.
Get out of the hallway. Get out of the
Okay.
hallway.
Another one.
hallway.
I don't know how to retreat.
What is this word you speak of?
Everybody but Cedric spills out into the broader 20-foot wide hall. Cedric, at this point, you can hear the sound of slamming stone, like through. You can almost feel it through the wall, like boom.
I turn around and I charge the party.
Okay, all right. A really good way to put that.
He's gotten the stone madness.
Stone
Someone
madness.
put him down humanely.
Oh my God, it's happened finally.
As you all kind of move south back into the hall, that section of stone directly lined up with the one where you found the illusory or the secret door swings inward, and through it shambles 4 bent, red-eyed, gleaming humanoids, dark mottled skin, shoving this kobold in front of them. They look up, their heads jut forward like bullets as they kind of shamble with these long, loping arms. They're clad in really thick, sturdy ringmail with these huge swords and shields drawn as they're kind of shambling along. And they stop dead. They look right at you, and one of them levels his blade. Okay. You roll initiative first.
Hold on. Can I roll initiative for once?
Chuck, you roll group initiative.
All right. What are we rolling? D6?
D10.
D10? Okay. I don't know. Seems like every world I go into, it's different. I'm going to look at him. I'm going to be like, I'm going to give you assholes a chance. We're going to play by Bangkok rules.
Roll the die. Roll the die or they're going first.
I got a 7.
I got a 9.
So they're going first anyways.
Chuck, you talked too long and they acted first.
Just trying to role play. I thought that was part of the game. I'm guessing not.
I'll give you a chance. There's already a spear.
Check signal when you get a chance, Steve.
Excuse me. They're armed with brigandine and carry battle axes. I misspoke.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard hit.
So one of them levels his axe at you and lets out this guttural cry, "Udrachnal!" And they all start racing up into the hall after you. Behind them, you can see kind of crowding in the doorway 3 more orcs with crossbows trained at the scrum.
Sounds fun.
Well, they want initiative, so they're going to hit you first.
Us.
Scrum?
What's scrum?
It's a group of people.
People get together, and fight each other. It's a scrum. It's a group of people.
Grace isn't believing any of that.
No, that's a real word.
I thought it was called scrim. I thought it was
Kinda
scrim.
yanking my chain.
A rugby scrum is when they're all in a big pile.
I'm looking it up. I don't trust you on this for some reason.
It's a real word.
All right, we're gonna make up words for Grace from now on.
It's an old
Scrum
word.
is an agile framework used to develop, deliver, and sustain complex products through collaboration, accountability, and iterative progress.
That sounds like some
That's fake.
Look up the word scrim, Grace. Look up the word scrim.
I'm tired of hearing this. Steven, you
Sorry.
take 10 points of damage as his battle axe bites into your side.
Even
Damn,
dies.
homie.
Cedric falls to the ground dead.
No!
Yeah.
What are you
Do I get
reduced to?
Do I get a death swing?
Sure, why not?
Can I be a spell? Be careful.
No, it cannot.
I'm gonna swing my mace and my dime. Got an 18, 20. Not a net, just a 20.
Okay, give me some damage.
Scrim is fabric. I'm never
Calling
touching
upon
any
the
of you again.
cudgel of the saint. I do
I'm sorry,
5
scrimmage.
points.
I
of
read the abbreviation.
And I die in a pool of my own blood.
Okay, so as you go down, you swing back at this lead orc who kind of shifts back, but the other one comes right up behind you and just lops your head clean off, tumbles across the floor.
We landed in scrimmage.
And the third
Did you
one
find
just
scrimmage?
steps right over
Did you
your
find
corpse. The third one just steps right over your corpse like you're not even there and is advancing towards the party. The ones in the back with the crossbows kind of lean out of the doorway. One of them is going to try and get a shot off. I guess so Davis was the first to flee. Steven was the last to flee. So I'm going to say Peter. Maybe he's going to try and get a shot at you. And the bolt goes wide. So he doesn't connect. You guys get to go. So you can roll up a new character if you'd like.
I'm gonna cast.
Grace, I put you
I
in
can cast Raise
position
Dead on you.
to
Chip.
Stat games.
Okay.
This is
Fifth
the
level?
reason why my brother went through 32 characters every single freaking night.
See, but you'll notice
There was a bitter tone
he cheered
there.
when he died. He cheered when he got his head cut off.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It was a glorious
Oh,
death.
wow. I'm learning so much.
All
I
right,
got the glory part. I just didn't get the gold part.
How many of you speak Orcish?
Me?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so the one that cut off Cedric's head
Orc, yeah.
is shouting, "Gugrash, Gugrash," which means seize them, seize them.
Ooh.
Davis, don't let them take my head.
That's not gonna happen. I kicked the head like a soccer ball in their direction.
It's still attached to his body, I thought, isn't it? Right?
No, he cut it off. The orc cut it off.
Oh, okay. Well, fair then. Fair.
I actually tried to do like a soccer lynch and kick it in their direction.
Let's go. That's so metal.
This is so morose.
Oh, that's excellent.
Sure,
I would take my last reroll.
to kick the head.
Oh no, 10.
So okay, so you're kicking his head,
Scrummer of Siege.
right?
I
So
want to give
you
him a reroll so he can kick the head better. Come on.
so you spike his head with your boot, and it gets airborne. It spins a couple times, bounces off the chest of the lead orc. Ooh, it doesn't hurt him at all, but he looks down and then he looks at you. He's kind of disturbed by your actions, honestly. But he's
By the
kind of-
time
he's-
he look, can I follow up?
yeah.
By the
Yeah.
time he looks back up, Fran's battle axe is coming down towards him. I rolled a 16.
Ooh, that might not hit.
Your head is going to become a permanent fixture for my dwarf.
That does hit. Give me some damage, please.
Let's go.
He's so weak.
Oh, pretty good. 11 points of damage to him.
11 damage.
I'd like to carve a gash down the side of his face.
Uh-oh, 18.
Can you see that?
See some
Y'all
dice.
see that?
No.
I rolled
18.
three sixes there, Jeremy.
Hell yeah, dude! Rock on!
Let's
Yeah,
Well, I'm
get
sure,
it,
I'm
Steve.
sure you'll put that into charisma. All right, so you gouge him really, really horrifically, and it kind of bites through some of the bands of his mail, and he kind of shifts and staggers, and he adjusts his grip with his axe, and he's going to try and just, do you in,
Okay,
as he did with your companion just moments ago. But before he can do that, the rest of the party gets to act. That's just Peter and Chuck.
Brazil, I hear you. I will open it up
Okay.
right now.
I was getting ready to send you a screenshot.
Alright, we've been asking Steve to respond to your.
I know. He is aware of it.
Oh, Steven, I need you to review that contract so I can produce Swords and Chaos, please.
Anyhow, I'm going to
Oh,
go
God.
and take a good swing at I'm going to spin my spear around and take a swing at one of these guys.
Sure.
Probably the closest target. I rolled an 18 on that one.
That'll hit.
And that's a 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Lash him pretty good.
I am not at all understanding what's going on. It sounds like some sort of soccer game. Can you tell me exactly what I'm seeing right now in front of me? It's not like there's 15 of us. We're all up here. We got a bunch of orcs on us, right?
So there was a series of secret doors. You found the first
Yeah, I
one.
know that.
The
I'm
orcs
just talking about
were
the
coming
current.
back through it.
After that,
Right.
There are 4 orcs in melee.
Yep.
One of them killed Steven, the other cut off his head.
Sure.
One stepped over his body, and the other one went around him.
Okay.
Peter's on one, Grace is on the other.
Okay.
And there are 3 more that you can see with crossbows through the doorway. One of them is fired, but they're not really engaging.
So there's just 2 up front.
That's going to change in about a second. As soon as your turn is done, they're going to act.
I understand that, but right now there's just 2 up here in front, basically.
There's like an 8-foot gap between them. When you say
A
up
new
front,
subscriber.
technically
Prepare
yes,
for
but
battle.
not in any real significant way.
And the rest of them's back there at the doorway firing crossbows and whatnot.
There's 3 of
A
them, and
new
there's a kobold.
subscriber.
who looks like he'd rather be
Prepare
anywhere
for
else.
battle.
I'm bad, so. All right. So I'm going to.
A new subscriber.
Where's Davis in all
Prepare
this?
for battle.
He just kicked a severed head, so he's
So-
right next to.
So
A
he's
new
in front of me. They're
subscriber.
three in front of me. Is what I
Prepare
picture.
for battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to fire a bolt of acid at one of the
A
guys.
new
the one
subscriber.
that
Prepare
Wyatt's
for
on.
battle.
Okay.
Wyatt's not here.
Not Wyatt. Christ.
Rowan.
Rowan. Sorry, I can see your name. I just can't read English. So yeah.
All right.
All right.
Give me some. Does he make a save?
I have to roll. It's a actual like using my sling. And that's going to hit a. That's going to be a 16, 17, 18 to hit on the die.
Damage.
Damage is going to be, I believe, 2d4. I believe. We'll go with that. Let me look and see real quick just to make sure. So I don't. It is 2d4. Oh, every 2 levels. What? Let me look this up a second.
What spell is this? Wait.
Sig bolt. I'm gonna look it up. I got it right.
So no, it's 2d4 this round, and then 2d4 next round.
So what does it say? Weird. Okay. It says for every 2 levels, acid damage. It's weird.
Yeah. So it lingers. If you were 6th level, it would last 3 rounds, but you're.
That's what I was wondering about. Okay. Okay.
It's
Cool.
2d4, and the next round is 2d4.
Okay. That's gonna be a 4 and a 2, 6 points.
Okay. So
Oh,
this
and-
acid,
Sorry.
Davis.
Davis.
Stop.
Davis. Jesus Christ.
I have a hard enough time as it is.
Thanks for the
Uh,
subs, Agile.
So you send out this glob of acid that sears across his body and
Yeah.
armor, and it starts fizzling and foaming, and he shrieks in pain, and he looks right at you.
And I
He's
say
like,
to
"All right,
him,
get it."
"Welcome to the human race." That's what I say to him.
Mm.
All right. I'll quote the whole damn movie if
that-
I have to.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. That's everybody this round. So the one that you burned with acid is just.
You
like,
started
kinda
this,
gets you.
Davis. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is great, Juggy. Keep going.
How many rerolls do I got?
1.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
You
'cause I re-
have 2 rerolls and 2 +1s.
I'm gonna use one because I really want to get Chuck.
Yeah.
You'll
One
get me
reroll
pretty
left.
quick, I'm sure.
Agile
It's
kindly
pretty
gifted Steve
close.
5.
You gave Steve
Because
5.
rerolls.
Why
yeah.
Steve? Jesus.
You can use it to re-roll his stats. There you go.
Yeah, really?
Chuck, does a 12 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You are swung with this battle axe. You take 5 points of damage. He's still
Okay.
burning with acid, but he's pissed at you now.
And I say to him, "I'm an asshole, and you're about to find out why."
The one that Grace hit.
Wait, isn't that a song? I'm an asshole. Is there a...
Probably. I think my ex-wife sings that. Anyway, what?
14.
Oh,
Grace, you get stuck for 7 damage as the axe comes whirling around and bites
Ow.
into you.
Wow.
man.
I'm not doing super hot, gang.
Wow.
And-
I'm ready. I'm ready, Jeremy.
Okay,
Awesome.
all right.
Hell yes. The beauty of the siege
You'll-
engine.
Your fate will be revealed momentarily.
Oh, hell.
It's looking like we're all going to be rolling out characters
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
It's
So
fine. I got plenty of spare ones.
okay, so that's 2 that did melee. So the 2 more that are in melee. One is going for Peter, and one is going for Davis. Davis, what's your AC?
13.
That's a hit. You take 10 points of damage from a battle axe.
Ooh.
Oh, slicing my arm off. Whoa. I'm down.
How much you got left?
I'm -2.
Okay, so you go down from the force of the blow. And
No,
Peter,
my cousin.
you also get hit. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the one that killed fuck, I can't remember, Cedric calls back to the ones with the crossbows and says, and in Orcish lets out this booming cry, Grak, Grak, which any of you who speak Orcish would know
Right.
means
Hot dog.
nets. Bring the nets. And you can see them pulling something out.
Oh, hell no.
It's a new initiative.
Who's rolling? Chuck?
Can I roll?
You got it?
I'd like to roll.
Yeah.
Hey, 5. Oh,
I
wait.
rolled a 5 as
It's a D10, isn't it?
yeah.
Shit. Hold on. 8.
Okay, Chuck. What do you do, Chuck? I'd love
I'll
to
show
hear.
you if you want to see the damn thing.
No, just
Hey,
roll me 2d4 for the acid damage on this guy, and then
Oh, yeah.
what are you doing?
5 points to him.
Okay.
Alex, I'd like to take Fireball for 1,000. I'm dropping a Fireball back there on all them assholes with the nets.
Are you really?
I really am. I'm tired of this shit.
Did you prepare 2 fireballs?
I did prepare it, and they're on my character sheet. I can draw you a screenshot right now if you want to see. Give a shit.
Okay.
Fucking fifth
Doug,
level,
we
bitch.
keep this up, you're getting that blue tuxedo before you know it.
True.
Talking that devil
So
talk
they get
now.
all right. So they get a physical save.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
That's pretty close.
No. We're in a rifle barrel.
I'm gonna
bear
use
in mind.
one reroll.
Oh,
All right,
cheesy
You have
fucker.
no
Come
rerolls
on.
left.
Oh,
Right.
there's a-
We have
Chuck-
2 +1s.
Give me some damage.
oh, shit. All right. I will move my camera to show the damage because I want to be a big boy.
I'm not gonna be able to read it. Just tell me.
I just want to show it off to the folks there.
That's
All
a
right,
lot.
so I've got a 6 and a 6 and a 6.
The total, please.
26.
26 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
2 of
26
them
damage.
drop
Fuck.
dead,
Freaking awesome.
and one of the kobolds dies as well.
Well,
Fear the Trollord
the
Games
force of
die,
this thing.
Jeremy. Yes.
This blast.
Fear.
Peter, what are you doing?
are any of them still alive? Except the one I probably just stuck? Or
There's
I could use one.
all 4 in melee are still alive.
okay, well I'm going to stick on the one that I just attacked.
Okay.
Just spin the spear around and
Sure.
Oh, I need to mark that off.
rolled a 17
That'll hit. Give me some damage.
and 9 points of damage.
How do you avenge the murderer of your comrade? Or no, this isn't the murderer. The one on Grace is the murderer.
Well, like I
How do you-
said,
how do
it
you
was
kill
just
this
like
guy? Yep.
with a slice.
He falls to pieces.
Let's go.
Gonna go dive in onto the next one, whoever's next.
Fran.
Yeah, it was
what are you
great,
doing?
Kev.
I'm gonna slice at him again.
Okay.
Second verse, same as the first. Oh, that's a million. That's a lot. That's a 16 on the dice.
Damn, she
that'll
rolled
hit.
high.
Damage. Damage, please.
$13 points of damage.
Holy Lord.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
How do you avenge this killer?
Ooh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, how do you avenge your fallen comrade?
Can I flavor it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of the axe, she feints with the axe, but in fact kind of drops it and instead picks up the skull of Cedric and bashes him over the skull.
Nice. Very
With-
nice.
We gotta
The
keep
skull.
that skull.
Savage. Yes.
That one's a bit of
Make
a
it-
stretch, but
Yeah, fair. That's fair. She also
Like-
cuts him.
Hey,
Does
I've
she-
got
does she-
a
Just does that at the
small
end.
iron helm on. The ridge on it.
big spines on it. Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
Grace also tells him, "Welcome. I'm an asshole."
Cut his eyelids off.
Ooh.
No, why would I do that?
You can see you banging his head, that head in his face all the time.
Suddenly we're in Isaiah.
Yeah. No shit.
All right, Chuck. Another one of these orcs comes up and bashes you over the head with his axe. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then there's the one on. Well, no, the one on Peter's.
Raphael, if you're still out there, I responded to the Brazilian email.
6 months later.
Yeah.
You're turning into me.
Grace.
Yes.
Another one steps right up behind him. Boom.
Try
you take
it.
10 points of damage.
For the record, legally, I'm alive.
Okay, what are you at?
4 hit points.
Right. So, those are just the two in melee that have acted.
Mhm.
Coming out of the back, in spite of the blast, now that that's dissipated, 4 more orcs come running out, dragging these huge nets, and they just cast them over the whole party. They're going to attempt to. Those of you who are ambulatory, may make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Okay, so you're going to get caught in that net.
Damn.
17 prime.
Okay, so you are able to dive out of the nets as they're being cast. Chuck, can you make me a...
Oh, I thought it was for people that were down. I'm sorry.
No. People that
You
are-
said ambulatory. That's what I was thinking. Sorry. Dex save, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, 17, 18 prime.
Okay.
No,
You're able...
23 prime. Got levels.
Okay. So you're able to avoid the fate of your fellows as never going to remember this name. Fran, and Fran, Bryce, and the corpse of Cedric get dragged in these nets, and they, as they're doing this, they pull out these bats and they just start beating you with them to try and knock you out.
Okay.
Rude.
So, okay.
Grace, you take an additional 5 damage from.
Is that lethal damage?
No, it just knocks you out.
Okay. It would knock me to -1 hit point.
Yeah, so you are out.
I'm out. Okay.
So it's
Jerry,
the elf and the wizard.
What's your rules on movement and casting spells?
You can't do it.
Okay.
That's the end of the round, so that's a new initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Up to you two.
You want to roll, Peter? Or you want me to?
Let's see.
Ass.
I rolled a 6, if that was good for you.
Rolled a 7.
All right, it's all on you two.
And they cast out their nets again. I need another dex save from the two of you.
Oh. Avenge us.
Yeah, don't
Rolled a 7 prime. Probably going to catch me
Okay,
up.
so you get caught up in the nets, and they're immediately descending on you with their clubs.
20 prime.
So they're throwing these little silken webs used to catch shrimp, and you guys fall for it.
Wait, what? Shrimp? What the?
Shut up, you're dead.
Peter, a mess of orcs just descend on you. It seems like they're still spilling out.
Yeah.
There's just movement all around you. The net's over you. You can see movement. You feel yourself getting beat. You take 10 points of damage from all of these orcs just slamming you with their clubs, trying to bring you under.
Okay.
Oh,
So we've got our actions now.
I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
in
your
positive. I'm still in
retreat.
positive.
Capcom, they wouldn't dare to retreat. That would
I'm gonna-
dishonor my fault.
I'm gonna cast my last fireball. That's what I'm gonna do.
You did not prepare 3 of them. You can't even cast 3.
So I'm gonna cast a spell. It's called "You're on Your Own," Peter, and it's gonna turn me invisible.
Right, Agile.
Okay, so with a quick flurry of incantations, your spellcaster vanishes.
And I'm like, I'm an asshole. And I disappear.
Did you abandon Peter?
No, he left me. He let himself get drug off.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm still. What kind of net is it? Is it got like holes in it?
Yeah, they're about that big. You know, it's
Enough to
corded.
get a spear through?
Well, it's tangled up in it right now, so you'd have to like shift it and bring it up. But
Just
you can
bite
try.
him. Bite him.
That's what I'm going to try and do. Is
I'm gonna hit you with like a -4 to hit because it's the
That's
weight of
fine.
it. But
I rolled a total of 20.
with the -4,
wait,
you
no.
rolled a 20.
-4 is a 16.
Okay, that still hits. Give me some damage.
That's 7 points of damage.
Okay, how do you kill him?
Well, I'm plunging it up through
Sure.
the net and trying to see if I can hit the neck and through the head. Or
And
something.
this gout of black blood just splatters over
Oh,
as his body
God.
collapses on top of you. The weight, the
Jesus.
crushing metal, and they're just pulling him off, and they are just still wailing on you, trying to get you to stop moving.
Yeah.
You take another 7 points of damage from all this percussive force.
Is this bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Well,
If you're gonna cite some obscure shit at me, I'm not gonna go for it.
I'm not. No, I'm not going to obscure. I'm just saying that I'm still in positive hit points.
Okay.
If it's bludgeoning damage,
Oh God.
What does that matter?
I'm just saying. So I'm still up. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Why would the type of damage matter?
Well, if it's actual lethal damage, you know, I mean,
Well, what are you at?
I'm at a positive. I'm still at like 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so close. It's
Okay. All right.
I'm not
So-
going down easy.
Okay. So that's the end of the
Not that
round. I'll
fighter.
roll into initiative. I rolled a 1. You guys get to go.
Wait,
Chuck,
what do I do?
we're- as soon as these guys take the fall, you can enter.
I bleed, Jeremy. I bleed.
Wet the floor. Chuck,
I'm-
what are you doing? You're
I'm-
invisible.
I'm
Yorks,
quiet-
Yorks are looking around for you.
Yeah, I'm quietly leaving.
Okay. All right. So you begin slinking away. Peter,
I'm
what are you
casting. I get the fuck out. That's what I'm casting.
God. Well,
That
I'm
was-
going to try another shot.
That was
One of these
brutal.
guys.
So,
doing? You need a 2-hit roll.
Castle Zagyg, don't
Okay.
play.
Still at a -4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, Savage. Hey, I do what KevCon says. He
So a
suggested I
13.
pretend to be
Oh
unconscious.
shit! I should have stole your head, dude. That would have been awesome.
So you lunge up, but this time they know it's coming and they knock it aside and they continue wailing on you. And at that point, everything goes dark.
Yeah. At this point, it would. Yeah.
Curtain drops.
Chuck,
It's all right, Omega Gambit. It's
you can see that the orcs are just beating their chests, howling, just invigorated by bloodlust and the mere opportunity to inflict horror and sorrow. And they begin dragging them bodily across the floor, up the corridor in a way.
Are any of them wearing name tags? 'Cause I'm getting their fucking name.
Wait. Jeremy,
No.
Okay.
KevCon has a legitimate question. In this net dragging the hallway, is my head caught up in the net?
Yeah, that's
They
a good
probably got
point.
I
your
would
body
still
in
be
it.
gripping it.
So
Yes! Fran has my head.
I
Excellent.
mean, her fingers are fully in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
viscera.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Chuck, do you follow them or what are you doing?
Oh no. I don't have to guess what's going to happen here. It's pretty sure what's going to happen here. They're going to get 8, right? I'm not a rogue. You know, I don't have skills to move silently. I'm going to do my best just to get the hell out of here, or at least listen for Steven's character to show up. Oh, that shit don't work with me, homie. Are you kidding me? I'm a wizard.
Hey,
Little fighter.
Mac would be embarrassed by your wizarding.
I don't give a damn who would be embarrassed about it. I survived. You didn't, bitch. I lived.
That's right,
Woo!
Hey,
Don't
what
start,
was that
Colonel
great
Sanders.
Name that was always on your head.
Medea.
Medea.
Yes.
Jesus, poor old Medea. Rest in peace.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I miss Medea.
Chuck,
Too. You ate her, bastard. What?
Chuck, it's doing. So you're just abandoning them. Is that? What
I
I'm
mean,
understand?
what? I'm a pretty intelligent person. Does it look like I could safely follow them or not?
They're all heading through that secret door, but making lots of noise as they're going, and there's this very obvious blood trail. You know,
I'll give them a few
they
minutes.
seem to have forgotten you.
I tell you what, I'll give them a little bit, then I'll probably follow slowly. But any signs of any chance of me getting caught, my ass is backing up.
Sure.
I'm not a warrior, right?
Sure. Do you
Um,
speak Orcish?
I do.
Oh, no, you're human.
Orc,
You don't speak
goblin, and one other language. I gotta look it up. I think it's elf. Yeah,
I shouldn't say that they've forgotten you. They're looking around and they're like, in the Orcish language, they're like, "What happened to the wizard? He fled. I do not find him. Search the halls. The rest of us back to Banehold."
Banehold?
Banehold.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not following it.
Or not? Excuse me. Yeah.
So, question for you.
Glory to the High Chief
So
Grimbane.
Alcyon pick up a new crew and start over.
What's his name? Grimbane?
The High Chief Grimbane. That's what I said, invisible voice.
Okay. So is there any
Must
remote
listen.
So is there a remote chance, being 5th level, that I could possibly superimpose my will on the kobolds down here? Start a kingdom up.
You can try.
Okay, that's good. All right, so I will wait a little bit, and then I will try to follow them. But if it looks like it's too dangerous, I will backtrack and I
Sure.
will begin assessing the possibility of superimposing myself rulership over the kobolds.
Yeah. So you kind of follow them, keeping a distance, and you find that they go through not one, not two, but 3, 4, 5, 6 secret doors in a row, cutting through a series of halls.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Now
interesting.
Peter knows where we are.
Who designed
Yeah,
this
I-
fucking dungeon
I-
anyway?
I-
Oh, Gary Gygax.
I've kind of known where we were most of the time, but
Yeah.
it was one of the more pain in the button parts to draw.
See,
Yes.
Wolf. That's the funny thing about invisibility spells. They last until I do something that would be considered what, Jeremy? Aggressive, hostile.
Yeah, if you cast a spell or attack or something.
Yeah. So I'm
But
good
it's
right now.
indefinite until then.
Mm-hmm. My only thing I have to worry about is food and not getting knocked out. If I get knocked out, I'm fucked. So.
No, eating is an aggressive attack. You're like going at that food.
I mean, I've
right.
I've had several characters die in dungeons when they got knocked out invisible. No one could find them.
So Chuck, you follow them through these doors into a massive vaulted chamber.
Oh.
Maybe 200 feet in width, 100 feet across, held up by these great rafters holding up the high, shadowy ceiling. Across the way at the far end is this enormous skull-shaped fireplace, which is flames leaping from it, bathing the place in flickering shadow. A long row of tables fills the space, and in the far end, you can see there's row after row after row of cots, and the place is just filled with orcs. And not just orc warriors, there's orc women and orc children and guards and elderly that's just filled with them, just shuffling around. And they all cheer and begin poking at the party as they're being dragged through with the nets, making all sorts of crude and sadistic comments. Off to the right, you can see that the eastern extreme of the chamber is sort of separated by like a standing divider made of canvas and might be bone, hemming off whatever's at that end. And right before this is a raised dais or platform with steps leading up to it with a throne carved of bone. And sat upon this is this huge, grisly, misshapen orc who just kind of leans over when the party's brought in, and he grins. At the foot of his throne is this hellhound chained to the stair that's just kind of panting and pacing about. And this grand orc gets up and steps down.
God, I wish I had my fireball left. Damn it.
Rubbing his hands together, and he says,
"What manner of intrusion have you brought me?"
And the orcs bow low and they say,
"High Chief Grimmbane. Yeah, it was as the kobold said. These are the ones who slew your grand pet." "Indeed. Then we should have a trial for them, should we not?"
And the orcs all begin to hoot and cheer.
Says, "Yes, they must plead their case. Take them, along with the other intruder, to the debate parlor."
Oh shit! Debate. Oh, they are screwed. Other intruder. So I'm gonna be looking. What else do I see there, Jeremy?
Well, when does it go till? Are we like done now?
Stop now.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
about
find
20
that out
minutes
later.
ago.
We'll find that out later, won't we?
Yeah. Okay. All right. It was about that
I'm so
time.
excited! Orc trial. Let's
Orc
go.
trial.
Well,
Orc trial.
It's an orc trial in which you plead your innocence via extreme demonstrations of hyper violence.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm
Steve.
ready
Yes.
to Godwin to the
Let's do
play.
it. Trial by combat. Let's go.
So
I'm the
what?
toughest guy on Letterkenny.
We should wait. Listen, we should let Steve not reveal his character until next session.
Yeah, I think
Hey.
so.
Grace.
Yeah.
Brazil. Product support or Grace?
Product support, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Take it away, Chuck. We got some giveaways to do. as
We
wrap
do.
up tonight.
Just
Thank you
mulling
for
over.
commenting my orc voice. That's it's one of the.
I'm still
one of the
trying to-
things
Very
that I
good.
got.
I'm still trying to decide what the hell happened. Boy, we turned it up tonight, didn't we? Just a little bit.
We got
Good deal.
steamrolled by this very large army.
It was awesome, and that's the kind of
Well, I
shit
couldn't
that's in
bel- I was like-
Castle
I
Zagyg.
couldn't believe that. So there's so many of them. I was like, I have to split them up into multiple rooms. It's there. This is about half of them.
Wow.
Listen, if I'd had more than 7 hit points, it would have been a breeze. Always clear.
What were your max hit points?
I started the night with 29, but I was down to 2, and I healed myself 4, and I was about to cast first aid on myself, but then I got obliterated. I
Yeah.
still would have died.
So can you give us any kind of hint for what your character might be? All we know is that they've been captured by the orcs.
I'll tell you this: his name is Godwin.
Godwin. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, really? I know. 100%. 100%. He's gonna do a damn paladin.
No, it's gonna be the same. No, what'd be funny is if it's the same character again with the name changed.
Well, someone suggested Frederick out there instead of Cedric, so that was
If
fun.
it's a paladin, we got some.
Are all the rest of us alive still?
No, Davis is dead. And you're
Davis is he's not. You'll.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
point.
alive, not dead.
It depends on
I know that we're
So-
all knocked out aside from Chuck.
Knocked out, yeah.
But who's alive still? I'm alive. I know Rowan's alive.
All but Steven are alive still.
Damn.
Oh,
all right.
okay. Well, that's not so bad. I thought everybody was dead.
For a second, I thought Davis was dead.
Davis is in the negatives, but he's not dying.
Dead.
He's just.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll recover.
I don't know, Ken, do you do bleed out rules?
I do.
Yeah.
But as written, those don't trigger till like 7 or lower.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of
That's
stable
what I
until
thought.
then. Unless somebody double
I'm sure,
taps
they'll
you.
I'm sure they'll glue you back together so you can stand trial at least.
All right.
Well,
So I'm
gonna
gonna-
have their sport with you.
I'm going to close out these entries and we'll get these giveaways out of here because it's late.
Woo, woo, woo.
And I've grown mold to the seed here today, it looks like. All right, closing entries out. Gotta refresh since this stupid browser never works.
Now, I think you're in a worse position than you were at the end of last session. I think that's.
Yeah.
No,
I
our
would
luck is
say-
about to turn around any second.
Where there's life, there's hope, dude. I mean, there's, there's
right.
always a way.
So here's what we're going to do. Since it's game night, we're going to give away 2 $10 PDFs. A link will pop up in the chat if you're new to our community. It leads you to our Discord. 3,000 wonderful people over there will help you with anything, any questions or anything. Obsidian Risk will contact you and get you a code, or you can DM him. The instructions will pop up in the chat as well. All right. So the first 2 pulls are going to be for $10 PDFs, and they are Jason Henke. That's a new name. Congrats, Jason. There's the link right there. Just join our Discord, and they'll get you a code. We'll watch for you. And you can also message Obsidian Risk right there. Our next $10 PDF winner will be Zokor. He won the other day. Congrats, Zokor. Congrats. All right. Our next 2 codes will be for $15 on the store straight up. The first winner is going to be Paladin Steve. All right. Congrats, Steve. All right.
That's your character, isn't it, Steven?
Oh my God, that's weird. Yeah, no shit. And then the other $15 one is
Why's your character? have a Twitch account?
KVN V8. I've never known how to pronounce that, so I just say kind. All right, like V8. And then for our 5th and final winner, we're gonna give away a $25 code tonight because Jeremy kicked our asses pretty damn good. All right, and that's going to be Scottish Jeff of all people. Congrats. He just won a 25 like several weeks when we played last time, I think, actually. Maybe.
Yeah,
Jeff
I'm
deserves it.
I'm convinced, especially on this level, you have to play like Spec Ops guys.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure. It sounds like
putting
it.
hand signals.
So
and-
everybody make up
you know,
thieves whenever we die. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. Congrats, everybody, for the winners. We thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow afternoon, evening with Steve. He'll be doing his AMA about all things RPGs, Air, TLG, Castle Zagyg, and whatever else that wanders in the room, like movies and books and that kind of stuff, right? Music,
That's
right?
And I want to point this out real quick. The reason that we got our asses handed to us is because we ran away. And we
Absolutely.
not run away, we would have won.
He's right.
Exactly.
He's right. 100%. I was the only
I don't
person
know
that
about
stood
that.
standing, and now I have to walk off and start a whole new clan.
Chuck, I want to kill your wizard so fast.
You don't know me, bro. I could be like a fighter for all you know. You don't know.
I didn't run away. I waded right into the combat.
So
we
The,
walked the hallway and we left.
Well,
So-
we're doing at least one more of these, right? Because the campaign
Yes.
is still going
Next,
on.
And-
next Monday we'll be doing the
next Monday is when we will really die, and then tomorrow night at 4:30 Central, Steve will be on taking questions and all that good stuff. So, with that,
And then I'll be here on Wednesday night.
that's right.
hang
She's
out.
got this. She's got the energy back. The
I'm
internet,
back.
the weave. So yeah. So that'd be great. Fantastic. All right, folks. I guess we'll get us out of here then. I guess. So
maybe.
do what? What'd you say, Steve?
Savage asked about my days Wednesday stream, and I do not.
Davis is turning into a snake.
He is. What? I thought that was Mac.
Okay,
I'm very
so
confused.
Grace, you gave me a great idea with the dwarves. We're gonna be part of a dwarven clan, a hippie dwarf clan.
Let's go. I'm so on board. Let's go.
Wait. Whoa.
What's
The
he-
vibrations of this stone are just.
That's immediately what I thought.
It's too scarlet, not enough verdant.
Yeah.
Mm.
We gotta go get our crystals, you know.
Yeah.
Keep
Does anyone
thinking
have
of the
any
Boulder
incense?
Shoulder brothers from Forgotten Realms.
The stoners. That's Savage Splendors. The stoners.
20.
It's not even that clever. Come on now.
It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna say this parade and we'll get out of here. And yeah,
Right, Savage.
we're going to raid into.
Oh, Steve, you've got a
Mandy.
ring of 3 wishes you could have used.
Oh, shit. Forgot
What?
all about it.
Oh,
That's
Grace.
right.
Grace. Well, we'll worry about that next week.
Yes.
I wish
All
none
right.
of this had ever happened.
I've set up a raid. We're going to raid into.
Back in the outside,
Mandy?
totally broke.
She's doing some. What is she doing right now? She's doing a D&D game over there right now. Looks like it's Greyhawk
That-
Knights. 18 plus.
This is all that fucker Narth Deadeye's fault. Back at the
What? Oh,
at
That's
the-
right.
He was like, my brother, he turned into a frog, but he brought a lot of money with him.
He got us all killed.
all right, folks. We thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll catch you tomorrow evening, and have a great week. Trolls. See you guys.
Trolls.
Woo! That was fun.